Hello, everybody, and welcome to AFK. How is everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Thank you for answering.
You're welcome.
I'm James, joined here by Serge and an Ian and a Cameron. And we've got a good game tonight. We are playing Red November, a bunch of tiny little gnomes on a tiny little submarine that is in very bad shape. Try not to die.
Oh no!
I mean, to be fair, right now, it actually looks like, other than the Kraken that's sort of looming in the background.
That's a friend little Kraken.
It's a reasonably good-looking submarine, but we're going to mess it up, something fierce.
I always wanted to see Montana.
I called that Kraken little buddy.
Yeah. No Ben. Yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't feeling 100% better, so he is sticking at home. And normally he's kind of the leader on AFK nowadays. So we're all gonna do our...
Did you have that in the chamber, Arclight?
I feel like they must have.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Wow, that's an old picture of you,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that is a very
That's
old picture of you. You
incredible.
have hair. So the four of us are going to do our best to get through this game tonight. It is a cooperative game, so either we win together or we lose together, although there is an exception at the very end, apparently.
We're all friends.
When you could run away from everybody if you wanted to.
Why would you?
Which seems like a good idea. But first, hey, let's thank our sponsors for the stream tonight. First up, we've got Wormwood Gaming, the makers of the fine wooden gaming products that you see on the shelves behind us, including the dice tower that's right here and the little drawer system over there. We use them every week on Dice Friends with the gorgeous DM screen, dice vaults, dice trays, all sorts of rad stuff. So go check them out. Wormwood Gaming, just give them a Google. In the US, if you're from the US, you can use the code LRR for free shipping. And if you are anywhere else in the world, just use the code LRR World for $10 off of your shipping. They've been helping us out and sponsoring us for a long time, so we appreciate them, and definitely go check them out. Ian, did you have something to say?
Well, you know, it's Wormwood Gaming, the bones of trees and the skins of beasts.
And delicious tree meat.
They happen to have a sweet Celtic Knot Hero Vault collection promo-y thing featuring historic Celtic art and your personal engraving authentically translated into Gaelic.
Nice.
So if that's something you're interested in, they're doing a promo for that right now.
I look forward to seeing Don't Squeeze the Charmin translated into Gaelic.
So go check them out. They're great. And of course, everybody over on the Patreon, you guys are sweet too. Thank you for supporting us and doing all the cool stuff. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. If you want to go check it out, throw us a couple bucks a month for everything that we do. We appreciate it. And again, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. All right. Red November. Here, hold on.
And I'm really disappointed it's not Red Gnome-vember, but that might just be me.
So here we go.
No, you're not the only one.
Bad times have hit the experimental gnomish submarine BFGS Red November. The sub has gone crazy and everything is going wrong all at once. Fires are burning, the sub is leaking, and critical systems keep failing. Help is on the way, but the gnomish sailors must work together to survive until the rescue arrives.
Okay.
Red November is a cooperative survival game for 1 to 8 players, playable in 1 to 2 hours. Players control desperate gnomish sailors who must work together to fix malfunctioning equipment, extinguish fires, and solve other deadly problems. So that is kind of the TLDR about Red November.
Who built this ship?
This is the revised edition. I'll hand the rule book back over to Cameron because he's the smart one.
Oh God, we're in so much trouble.
And I guess to kick us off, do you actually want to just quickly read off sort of the...
Sure.
So basically the idea is we've got a time track. So the sort of the fun mechanic with this game is you're playing on sort of a timer. It's not like a real time timer. But it's not like there's an hourglass here. But we basically have 60 minutes, I believe, with 4 players.
Yeah, 60 virtual minutes.
Yeah, 60 virtual minutes. Go ahead.
Which translates into only a certain number of actions.
Yeah.
Like opening a hatch will take a minute. Crossing a room that is flooded with low water will take another minute.
Right.
Putting out
Trying
a
to
fire.
fix something will take a variable amount of time. So when we do that, we're like, okay, well, this is going to take my gnome. Well, if I was the red gnome and I was trying to put out a fire here, and that would be like, say it was 10 minutes, right? Then I would have to advance the ghost timer that way.
Yeah.
And then once my turn is done, I would be like, okay, my turn is done. There we go. Right? The placekeeper is done. And I will not be able to move again until I am the last gnome on the time track.
Right. And if you run into a gnome on the same time track, these are actually built to be able to stack.
Yes.
So if you get to here, that means you're the first one to get out. Correct?
Camel up.
Yep.
Also, as you're moving up that track, different, like the stars mean things happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you pass them,
Things will happen
events occur.
as time passes.
And events are bad.
This is not a static ship. This is
Events are bad.
I haven't looked at the deck of events, but I'm pretty sure there are no good events.
No, events
Yeah.
are always bad.
There's not.
They
there's
actually make a
there's
very clear point of that.
There isn't like everything gets better for no reason.
Take a deep breath and relax.
No,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Grab yourself a beer.
I mean, this is less Hunt for Red October and more the that entire sequence in Das Boot when they've when they've accidentally the submarine
Okay.
and are stuck on the bottom at Gibraltar.
Yeah. Now
And the British are dropping depth charges, and the first mate is in the battery room.
You're all gonna die.
The battery room is a space about as tall as one of these shelves.
filled with acid.
Yep.
so there's another mechanic in here, which is the inexplicable alcohol mechanic.
Oh yeah, grog. Grog lets you do things that you would not normally do, such as move through a room that is on fire.
It gives you the courage that you need to run through fire.
Yeah.
Apparently also makes you good at certain activities
With
as well.
no downside, right? Like I can just get drunk and I'm immune to fire, right?
Or you could pass out.
Wait, what?
I mean, you can apparently also use the alcohol to increase your abilities at fixing things.
Okay.
Which is why the first thing I ever built on Tinker Tailor was a kegerator.
Kegerator, yeah.
I might have a Tinker Tailor solder fry project for you.
Oh, well, that's for another show.
I know.
Okay. Do you want to read off sort of the getting started? Like, what do we have to
Okay.
do to start this game off?
Okay, so what we do is we place the game board in the center of the table.
Done!
Each disaster track mark
Okay.
is
Yeah.
placed on the leftmost space of the matching disaster track.
Okay.
Each player selects a color and takes the corresponding gnome figure,
All right.
timekeeper, and gnome card. Gnome card.
I guess I'm repping the company colors today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I took the red one. Oh wait, I've got the orange timekeeper. Serge.
But I believe if any of those get to the end, that is a lose game, right?
Yeah.
That something terrible happened.
Yes.
And
But we'll get to there. Yeah.
Well,
But
this is the asphyxiation. This is heat, and this is pressure.
yeah. Okay.
Place the timekeepers stacked in a random order at the appropriate place on the time track. Since there is 3 to 5 of us,
Yeah.
Do we go
start
from
there.
60 down or from
Yeah.
0 up?
60 down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Counting down.
No, how much time we have left? Right.
Yeah. I am now stacking the time counters in a random order.
Okay.
I like that. That you used one of your custom emotes for squeak.
Each player places his gnome card, his or her gnome card. His, I guess, we're all
Sure.
his,
Yep.
pronouns.
Come on. Oh, by the
In
way,
front-
game
yeah.
companies, come on. How
Yes,
hard
in
is
front
it?
of himself.
It's
sober
so
side
so
up.
easy. Okay. So sorry.
Sober side up.
Very good.
I am sober.
I am a sober gnome.
I am a
Okay.
sober no man.
Each person take the item cards, separate the 6 grog cards,
We've done
Okay.
that.
or 6 of the grog cards from the item cards, place
Yeah.
them face up near the captain's cabin.
Very good.
Shuffle the remaining items and make an item deck face down next to the board.
We've done that.
Easy game.
Wait, this is the item. These are the item cards here.
Isn't this events or is this items? I thought items was the screw.
Events are the ones with the bolt and screw.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bolt, nut and bolt.
Yeah.
Items are the ones with the company logo.
Very
on
good.
it. And then deal 2 random item cards face down to each player,
Ooh.
which we have not done yet.
Sick.
Remove the Kraken card and set it aside. That's
Done that.
this one over here. shuffle the
back in.
remaining event cards to form an event deck,
We
which
sure
we've done.
did.
Yeah.
Can we look at these or no? Are these secret?
No, these are not secret.
Yeah, we know what we have.
These are. And in fact, we can actually share that information with each other as well.
Ah, very good.
This was apparently something that came up during their
Because we can.
their playtesting.
Yeah, well, because we can trade items
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Right.
It
Okay.
does take time.
So the time thing we've kind of touched on already, right? So instead of taking turns in the order players are seated around the table, the time track is used to determine who goes next. The player whose timekeeper is furthest back in time takes the next turn.
Okay.
So right now, but we're going to go using the stack.
Yes.
When a player takes his turn, he performs actions that require a certain amount of time. To track this, he moves his timekeeper along the time track. It is possible that a player will take several turns in a row before his timekeeper passes another player's and he ceases to be the furthest back in time.
It's like putting. This is
Yeah.
basically golf.
Yeah, exactly. And then if we wind up on the same space, we make a stack. And then whoever is on top is the first player to take their turn.
Woo! Winner.
Get on top.
Okay.
That's what they call me.
Surge, get on top, Jaeger.
So we need to place our gnomes.
Yes.
So let's roll the d10,
Okay.
everyone. And that's the room you start in.
Oh, okay.
You start in room 5.
Okay. This doesn't look like there's much going on in room 5.
Woo! Room 1. I'm number 1.
Room 5.
Join me in room 5.
Let's say room 5 is the mess.
Do we have a larger D10?
Yes.
Room 3.
Wait.
Do we use this other than just this?
We don't.
Yeah, we use this when we're trying to fix something.
Yeah.
We have to roll below a series of modifiers when we're
Should use
fixing
a
things.
dice box so we can frame it in camera.
We don't. It's fine.
Okay.
It's not a lot of rolling, I don't think so.
All right, so we take our action, bad things happen.
Okay.
And then, first turn, how do we do this? The game is ready to begin.
Very good.
Begin the game.
Okay. Shouldn't there be disasters going on?
Yeah. Something. Aren't we just having a good time, just kind of chilling out? Mm-hmm. If we don't move, nothing bad will happen. It's in a perfect state of stasis.
Yeah, nobody
we just sit here
breathe.
for 3 hours.
Yeah.
We can have an enjoyable night.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Item cards. Take the event cards. Shuffle the remaining. The game is ready to begin. Okay, so we take our turns.
That's all the turn orders.
Yeah.
So do bad things just start happening as
I guess
we move?
bad things start happening as soon as you do the first thing.
I mean, we need a goal.
Well, the goal
So-
is survive for 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And bad stuff happens when you hit the stars on
First,
the track,
the player
right?
places the ghost timekeeper
Okay.
on top of his own timekeeper. Then the player can move his gnome around the sub. There is no limit to the number of moves a gnome can make during a turn. Moving is always optional, but sometimes not moving can be deadly. This is the danger when you have too much grog. If you pass out, you can fall asleep. The room you're in can catch fire or flood, and then you die.
Very good.
Okay.
You are a bad gnome.
Very good. Yeah, we're waiting for that one little spark
Yeah.
to really kick things off here.
Okay. But how does it start?
I guess literally one person moves one block, and we have our first
Yeah.
event card. Hi.
But I mean, you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, we still need a. We
Keep
still
go-
need an
keep going.
objective.
What? Yeah. I miss Ben.
Yeah. Ben was the one who read the manual. Take some time to gather supplies.
I mean, I guess. Do we just walk around as normal and then something awful happens? Cool. All right. I guess I'll start my
During
turn.
the update phase, and each time the player enters a space. No, that's not it.
Those are all the items. And this is nothing. Huh.
But how does the game start?
Cool. I'll start by heading towards the captain's quarters and getting some grog.
Okay.
Sure. So my turn will start by I have to open a door.
Yes. Open a.
So, sorry, I just on the Fantasy Flight forums.
Uh-huh.
How does the game begin?
Wow.
So we just did all this, and then the rules say this is where the game starts, but nothing is wrong. So I think I'm missing something. No, yet then the response is, yes, you did that right. Nothing starts wrong with the sub.
Okay.
You could stay put for your first 2 turns. Not moving uses 0 minutes. But remember that taking no action at all still uses 1 minute.
Ah.
So if everyone just stays still and does nothing, you will still be moving down the time track very slowly, and eventually it will hit some of the star markers and make you draw event cards.
Okay.
1 minute at the star marker.
Okay, so I'm going to say I'm going to room number 2, and that's going to take me 1 minute because I have to go through a door.
Yes. So you move the ghost marker 1. You don't move yours yet.
Okay.
You just move the ghost keeper 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Movement, action. Do you want to take an action? There are 3 types of actions: fixed actions, item actions, and special
I
actions.
mean, because you can keep moving, right?
Yeah, I want to go all the way to the captain's quarters and get some grog.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. And how do I acquire grog?
I think you can just take it. I think it's just an item action. Fixed actions, item actions. Draw item cards. A gnome in the captain's cabin draws from the captain's private stash of grog as long as it lasts. A gnome may spend a maximum of 2 minutes on the draw action cards here.
You can draw. It costs 1 minute for each item card drawn.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 minutes to draw 2 grog.
Ooh.
Really pinching it from the captain here.
So there's the regular item deck, and then there's a deck that's just grog.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the captain's private stash.
All right. And that is all I'd like to do on my turn.
Okay. So then what you do is you feint check.
Okay.
I don't think you were...
I have no booze right now, so
Yeah.
there's no chance of fainting.
Yep. And then you update. So updating is there are 2 steps to follow in this phase. Check to see if an active gnome kicks the bucket. You're not in a flooded
not
room.
dead. Very
You're
good.
not passed out in a fire. Advance the timekeeper and resolve events icons and draw item icons.
Okay, so we have the first one here. So now we have an event.
Yep.
Correct.
So
Do we do that for everyone you hit?
Yes.
Oh.
So flipping the event deck is the one with the nuts and bolts, right?
Yes.
All right, boom. Oh no, I've caused a fire to happen. A fire starts in a random room. Room number 3 is now on fire.
Welp,
Sorry, Ian.
Your room's on fire.
it sure is.
All right, very good. And now we go 2 more, and another event is going to happen. Reactor malfunction. Advance the heat track by 2.
That's this one.
Very good, very good. It's in theme with what happened. And now I move all the way to where the white one is, and... Oxygen pumps are down. Timed event. Place the asphyxiation destruction token at +10. What?
This token?
Yeah.
10 plus from where I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hooray!
So
Okay.
I think, does it go
Yeah.
like that? No, okay, like that, yes. Okay.
So
Well,
I
this
hit it.
seems awful.
I started off well.
Serge is just like, I gotta go get some grog, and then in the process just destroys
Yeah,
the
it
place.
just
Yeah.
blows up the submarine.
Just a trail of destruction.
Trail of destruction, man.
So the idea here is that you have to vent the whatever before the timer gets to there, or else bad stuff happens.
A gnome in the oxygen pumps, room 2, can fix the oxygen pumps. A success here resets the asphyxiation track green and removes the asphyxiated token. Okay. That's not what we're looking for. Can fix the reactor. Okay, and once it gets beyond this, this is our new reset.
Okay.
Like, this is the reset.
Yeah.
And then this literally ratchets up.
Yeah.
I dig it. So it's sort of time is passing, and then so that was what happened, and now we see what everybody else was doing during that time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what were you doing while Serge went to go steal booze from the captain? So Ian's up next. Ian, your room's on fire.
Yeah. So
I have no idea how that could have possibly happened.
well, this is one of the interesting things. When a room is on fire and a gnome is inside, you have to deal with the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can spend...
Makes sense.
If you are going to move, you can move. Otherwise, you go to your action phase. Extinguishing a fire can take between 1 to 10 minutes. If you decide to take 10 on it, you have to roll below the amount of
number,
time you're taking on
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
So-
But that will push the time counter up even further, right?
Yeah.
well, no. What
No, we
what
start
we
at
do,
we start at blue
There's your time counter.
Yeah.
because while I was walking,
Right,
Yeah.
but that'll push the time. If you took 10, it would push the time counter up
Now,
to 10.
if
right?
if I recall correctly, I can move afterwards and keep doing different.
You move. It's movement, action, feint check updates.
Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, we'll deal with that fire because that's a problem.
how much time do you want to spend on it?
Let's spend. I feel good about this. Let's spend.
Do you have any relevant
1,
items?
2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good question.
So Surge is at 6.
Nope.
So you feeling 50-50, or do you want slightly better odds than 50-50?
Let's 6 sounds good.
All right.
Let's give that a try.
All right.
So you have to roll under a 6?
Yep.
Okay.
6 or under or under?
You have to roll attempting to repair. He adds any bonuses from item cards used that turn. He rolls the action die. If the roll is less than or equal to the sum of the time plus bonuses, less than or equal to, the gnome succeeds in his task.
All right.
Got a
Fails.
60% chance.
6 or less.
Let's see it, Ian. That is a 3.
All right.
Fire deactivated.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good.
And then, okay. So, feint check.
So now
No boost.
Not.
Or,
Well, let's go over what the feint check involves because that will become
Yeah.
relevant later.
So I put you over here now, right?
Do you reactivate all the stars a second time?
I don't think so. Wait. Let's find out.
That could be very dangerous.
I know.
The player's timekeeper now catches up with the ghost timekeeper. The player has moved the ghost timekeeper along a time track to record the time he spent moving and taking an action. Now he must move his own timekeeper until it reaches the same space as the ghost timekeeper as follows. The timekeeper moves forward one space at a time, stopping when it enters any space with the draw. Nope. So, yeah, you hit every one of these.
Event.
All right.
Yes.
So the first event Ian hits is the gear one, right?
Yeah.
Engine down. Timed event. Place the crush destruction token at +10. The exact same spot as the we're all going to asphyxiate.
Which one's the crush token? Is
It's
it the gear?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right.
And just for people who are curious, it's the conceit is that if we lose engine power, then we'll fall to the bottom of the ocean and die,
Yeah.
being crushed.
Reactor warm up. Advance heat track by 1.
Jeez.
And then go to the next one, which is where we are stack. And friendly fire. A fire starts in a random room. A random room is flooded. Wait, a fire starts in a random room. A random room is flooded to high water. Hand limit is 4.
Whoa.
Why are there 3 things happening
Okay,
here?
well, 8 gets a
3
fire.
that's another RNG.
So wait, what happens?
A fire starts in a random room. So I guess we do all of this.
Yep.
Okay, so fire has started in room 8.
Okay. Room 8, there's a fire.
Now roll the d10. Room 9 now has high water.
High or low?
High water.
Okay.
And hand limit is 4. People cannot have more than 4 cards in their hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, this is getting a lot harder.
Well, I mean, we can deal with that fire by opening the door from 9 into that room.
I don't know if I can open a door with fire in it or a door with high water in it.
You can't open that door, I don't think. With this,
Yeah.
with the high
Actually,
water
out of
there.
curiosity, is it plus 10 minutes from the beginning or plus 10 minutes from where you start? Because it would have been plus 10 minutes from each event, right? So the first event was you hitting the fire.
Okay.
So the fire would have been here. Then it would have been reactor malfunction.
Yeah.
Advance the heat track by 2.
Yeah.
Then you hit a third one.
Which
right?
is 10 away, which is correct from there.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect.
So do you think the reactor warm-up should actually be 10 away from where we got it, which was the first
Yes.
one? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Holy moly. Okay.
Game's hot bullshit, Ben.
Okay.
It's like surface
Ian
of the
and
sun.
Ben broke the ship.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not move because apparently when you move, things die.
All right, what are you doing for your turn?
It's Cam's turn.
Okay. Well,
We need to...
What happens
Yeah.
when somebody gets here?
we think we lose if we don't resolve it.
We also need to fix that reactor.
Okay,
Yeah. At this point, just sitting in one place is going to destroy everything.
one.
The ship
okay,
is already
I can
broke.
go here.
Okay, and then I can go and fix the reactor.
Oh wait, we're both
both in the
here.
same room.
So
Okay.
one of us needs to go over. So yeah, so
Wait, hold on. I have manuals. I have the pump manual and the engine manual.
Oh,
so
right.
why don't
Yeah,
I
hold
take?
on.
Why don't I do the engine?
I also have
Because
the
I-
engine manual
Okay.
and the harpoon gun. But the pump is not a problem right now, right?
No, well, the engine is. though.
Yeah, the engine's a problem.
Yeah. So I can go and fix the engine,
Okay. And that fixes, okay, so you go fix the engine.
and then you have to go and take care of the
I'll take
reactor.
it.
Which
The
is
reactor.
the big deal right now.
Yeah. Okay. So that takes,
One.
So
Yeah.
that's 1 minute,
Yep. 2 minutes.
2
Okay.
minutes.
And then I get a +4, so I'll be spending at least one. Oh God, we're all gonna die. The fix-it action can be 1 to 10 minutes, but this is single use. Oh no. 1 minute. That will give me a 5, 2, 3.
And we have another.
And that doesn't
1,
trigger,
2,
yeah.
3.
That
yeah.
doesn't immediately
I'll
trigger.
spend 3 minutes,
Okay.
giving me a +7.
Okay.
Okay, so 7 or less, my friend. 7 or less.
You can do it.
Hey! 7!
We should
Okay.
release the thing so that chat can see our rolls.
We can't, though.
Yeah,
No.
There's nowhere to put, like,
Can't we just hold it above?
I mean, I guess we could do that, but.
Okay.
It'll be out of focus.
1
Okay. Oh, right.
event.
Hatch block.
Blocked.
Well,
The active player chooses a block, hat.
So here,
Choose-
the active player chooses to block a hatch that is attached to a random room. So
Okay.
roll the random dice.
7.
So 1, 2, or 3. Which one of those is blocked? Very good.
Okay.
All right, advance yourself 2 more. Very good. Hatch blocked. The active player chooses to block a hatch in a random room. 5.
How about the missile room is locked?
We could just. We still have one exit in.
I
or
would
one
suggest
entrance in. So yeah.
outside.
Yeah, we don't.
What?
Need,
I want to get the hell out of here.
Nobody
though.
needs to leave. That's
Yeah.
fine. All right, and you advance to the final spot, and now it's James's turn.
Okay, so
Okay.
I fixed the reactor. It's all good.
Okay, so the reactor's fixed. So I'm going to spend 1 minute.
Or no, the engine is fixed.
The engine's
Yeah,
fixed.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1 minute getting into the power room.
Yeah.
And then. I guess. God, we need to fix it, right?
Do you want some grog?
You can't just give me
You have to be in
grog.
the same space.
You have to be in the
Oh,
same room.
Yeah.
okay.
And it's an action.
So I can spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yeah.
minutes.
That only triggers one additional.
That it'll trigger. Well, still, it's the same as everybody else. It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do the 4th right now.
Okay.
So okay, so I have to roll
A 7 or less.
7 or less. I rolled a
Hey,
2.
okay.
So it resets the reactor.
Okay, so reactor is reset.
All right, now start
Okay,
So
moving
now I
this
start
here.
moving. Okay. event.
1. Fire. A fire starts in a random room. 2. That's the room you're right. You were in. Okay.
Cool.
Next event.
Yep.
Keep moving forward. Descent. Advance the pressure track by 1.
Okay.
All right, and then-
That's the
okay.
asphyxiation. Pressure track is blue.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'll go here.
No, you're not red. You're purple.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
I
were
was
here.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm here.
Leak. A random room is flooded with high water. That's number 9. Oh,
Hey, it's already flooded high water.
Yay.
Perfect.
Can't get worse.
All right, and I go here.
All right, very good. And now it is Cam's turn.
Yep, because
Oh,
you're
right.
furthest behind.
Okay, I guess I need to.
This was fine-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel we've got this under control. We're gonna be okay. We're all gonna make it. Fix engine, kill Kraken, extinguish fire. I can extinguish a fire.
Is it bad that the oxygen room is on fire?
That just means working as intended.
Basic fix-it actions. Extinguish fire. This action is only possible if the gnome is in a room with a fire token. In fact, if the room is on fire, this is the gnome's only option. If he is successful, remove the fire token. If he fails, he must make a special extra move out of the room, spending time as per the normal movement rules. If he cannot exit the room for any reason, such as high water, fire, or blocked hatches, or has no minutes left on the time tracker, he is killed.
Oh, good. But you can't enter a room with fire unless you drink grog.
Or you have the fire extinguisher?
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
So we need to start getting some items so we can trade to people so we can fight these. So it's like, realistically, you know there's a fire. Maybe you could go get a fire extinguisher to deal with it.
There's ways out of you can come through.
You
the other
can
rooms.
circumnavigate the fire too.
Yeah, but that would cause a lot of additional ones. Okay.
Where do you get the extinguisher?
You get it from items.
Yeah.
Right.
Item actions. Draw item cards. Gnome is in equipment stores, room 8.
Which is currently on fire.
Which is currently on fire.
That's extremely bad.
That's okay. I'm gonna get drunk on grog, kick open that door, and put out that fire.
Okay.
And that way
Okay.
we can start getting some equipment.
Um,
And then I'll just be like, come meet me in this room, friends.
let's see. If I don't do anything, it still advances me by 1 minute.
Yeah.
Right?
And you'll catch up to everybody else, and then it'll be your turn again because you'll be on top of the stack.
Yep. So, why don't I try to fix the engines?
Yeah. I
All
mean,
right,
you're there
sure.
now right now.
Yeah.
So
1, 2, 3. That would be one event.
one event. That seems fair.
Yeah.
It's like
why
if
don't I
it-
try to fix the engines?
All right.
And if I roll a 3 or less, then it's okay.
Sure.
you
No.
rolled a 5.
Okay.
So failed.
Yep, failed. Nothing happens on a failed action, I think.
Okay.
That's our first failed action. Not bad. Not bad,
Yeah.
team.
I mean, it was free basically, except for the part where now is new
event.
thing happens.
Good news! Stumble. The active player discards down to 1 item card.
You only have 1.
Goodness.
Well done.
Okay, so yeah,
All right.
Blue. Ian, you're up.
You're up.
Well, I guess I can also go and attempt to fix the engine.
Okay.
So I'll take 1 minute to get in there.
So you're here.
Okay.
you're here.
Yep.
That takes you to there, and then how long would you like to spend fixing the engine?
I mean, I've got this engine manual, which I should probably use, but that only gets me to 4.
What's the problem with the engine?
It's
It's just-
slowly.
Oh,
Breaking
it's just
down.
one
Yeah.
on the thing.
Yeah, it's just the one.
If we don't repair it, though, it'll get worse.
What happens on these stars?
Those are draw items.
Oh, we just get extra stuff at
Yeah,
that point.
and
That's
they're
great.
red because it's 10 minutes.
Right. It's just
10-minute
just
increments.
increments.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. So it'll take me to 7 on
So
the.
sorry, you move the white one first.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a
So
failure
plus
on our
plus
part.
1. So you
you
moved
could
once,
unlock
and then
the
1, 2,
hatch,
3 would take you to the red.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We
that's
could
what I'm
unlock
looking for.
hatches.
Okay.
Okay. So all right. So go ahead and roll.
So what's your target number?
It was a 7.
Okay,
that
you
was
rolled
a
a
9.
9?
So
Okay.
that's a failed
Okay,
action.
So it's a failed action. So,
and that's a discard anyway, because that's used.
okay.
All
So
right,
you're
so
there now.
hold on, we passed 1 action item there.
Yeah.
Good news, everybody! Stumble!
Stumble.
Discard down to 1 card.
That's fine.
Yep.
And then you move into space 50.
Okay.
Now everybody gains an item card?
Wait.
No, if it reaches a draw item card, the player draws 1 card from the top of the deck and adds
Well,
it to his or
people
her
will be getting those cards as they go by.
Yeah, so
now.
go by. What you get?
Hey, Grog!
Nice.
Nice.
I can go deal with a fire.
Okay.
I feel we should have had bottles of apple juice in wine bottles
All right. So Serge, your turn.
and just refer to them as glucose.
Hi.
So you're gonna go.
I'm in the
here.
captain's room, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some grog.
Okay.
So I now have the ability to enter a room that is on fire.
Okay.
Flip
so that
open
takes
your thing.
1.
Hello, I am on grog level 1.
Okay.
Now I would like to announce my intention to fight this fire.
Okay, extinguish fire. This action is only possible if the gnome is in a room with a fire type.
I am currently in a room that is on fire.
Okay, so
I think
how long will you spend fighting the fire?
I seeing as how I could potentially die, I'm going to spend 7.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
However, if you do, if you fail this, you'll have to take 1 extra action to move out of the room,
Yes.
which will provoke another event.
Now, is fighting a fire a fix-it action?
It is a a minor fix-it action.
Then if you're taking 7 and you add 3 for the grog
No. I had to use the grog to enter the room that's on fire.
and /or.
And oh, that puts me at 10. I will automatically pass that roll.
Because if you fail it, you die, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get to enter the room and get the +3 to fix it.
Okay.
Thank you, Ian. I thought it was one of the two.
The
so
and or is very important.
So
I will roll this.
You
I
did
pass.
it. You rolled a 9 still. Good
Okay,
job.
he used up the 9, everyone. Good.
Jesus.
All
Okay.
right, so now I advance. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't do the translation on dust.
Good news. A random room is on fire. Room 1 is on
I
fire.
would have laughed. Okay.
Very
You go
good.
here.
Yep.
Your item.
I get an item.
Guys
I have a
working on
crowbar.
repairing the engine did not do a great
Event.
job.
All right, friends. The fire spreads. A fire starts in a room next to a room that already is on fire. Can I say 2?
No.
No.
You have to say 3.
All right.
I mean, we could say
5 or 4.
Oh
5
God,
or 4.
we die.
Why? Oh,
If we
okay.
fail
No,
to
okay. There we
extinguish
go.
the
I'll put it
room.
on 4.
Yeah, you want to put it on. Wait, but I'm in 4.
That's fine. You can fight it. Okay.
I
How
mean,
about there?
Yeah, I think you put it in the room that doesn't have anybody.
Okay. Keep
does
advancing.
anybody have the fire extinguisher? I feel like that's going to be highly relevant.
Not yet. Oh, so I'm there. So Cam, red turn.
Put out the fire.
I don't want to alarm everyone, but it's taken us 39 minutes to play 10 minutes. So we're right on track.
Hey. Let's see. 1. Okay, so it's me. If I were to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
No, we need to
Actually,
do
hold
this,
on.
don't we?
Before we go back here, I think we need to put it on 4 because nobody can, other than Ian and myself, nobody has the tools to enter a room that's on fire. And also, before we go too much further, I have to do a grog check because I'm now actually drunk enough that a grog check might happen.
Right. So faint check. Gnomes like grog, and it can give them the courage they need to overcome many obstacles.
Very good.
Unfortunately, it also makes them drunk, and drunk gnomes occasionally faint. If the active gnome has used any grog cards this turn, he must make a faint check. Turn over the top event card and look at the faint check number on the lower right. If the card shows a dash instead of a number, the gnome automatically succeeds and does not faint. Otherwise, compare the number shown to the gnome's
It's a
current...
dash.
It's a dash, and I also got rid of a descent card.
Okay, good.
All right. So you're good,
Yeah.
and you're saying we should fight the fire
I think
here?
we should fight the fire because you
Or
guys
put the fire in
you
there.
guys don't have the tools
Well,
to.
we need to get this fire out as well.
Yeah.
What happens when somebody?
But there's no fire extinguishers or anything, right?
Well, no, we put the fire here, so that way I fight this fire.
Yeah.
Ian fights this fire. James fixes the oxygen before we die.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause
Cam,
all you
Cam
can-
was next level there.
Because all you can do is fight
1,
the fire
2,
if you're
3,
in that room.
4, 5, 6, 7. I spend 7 minutes fighting the fire here.
Okay.
What? Oh, right. You can't go any farther. So this says if we hit this, we're dead. Is that what happens? I'm still not 100% clear on these, on the timer tokens.
No, that was
here.
a... one of these events created that, right?
Yeah. But what happens when you reach it?
Crushed destruction token at +10.
Cannot solve the problem in time. The sub is lost.
It's
Okay, we just did
once,
this.
once the last peg passes that.
So how do we get rid of this one? I go in here and fix?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's once the last gnome has passed that point. Then
So it's
you're all
okay for
done.
Cam to pass. It's okay for anyone to pass that as long as the last person is able to fix it before then.
Okay.
Okay, so this fire is only possible. Okay, fire token. In fact, if the room is on fire, this is the gnome's only option.
Yeah.
No, wait. We have to put it here. That way, Serge, who has grog, can go
actually
enter
get
this
in.
room and fight the fire.
Very good.
Then,
Ian has grog too.
Ian has grog too.
oh, okay, then,
We're fine.
yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I can get some more supplies.
Okay.
All right.
Watch out for that teleporting fire.
All right.
It's
So
really
fight this
dangerous.
fire.
7 or
Okay,
less.
7 or less. Come on. Otherwise, we're dead.
Wait, I can't actually. I'm going after you, right? So I can't actually do anything.
Because you don't have grog.
Yeah.
So I can literally move here, and that's it.
Okay, it has to be in James's room then,
Or in 3.
or in 3.
And then that means I can move and at least go get like
8
a,
and go get supplies.
go get a supply.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
7.
Okay.
Okay, so we roll the
So, events.
Overheated. All players must discard a grog if possible. Those who do increase their intoxication by 1. Holy moly. So I go to 2 drunk and I lose my grog. Wow.
That was. We needed
Losing my grog.
We
was
were
the worst
counting
thing
on
that
that
could have
grog.
happened.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
you get an item now.
So now no one
Okay.
has grog.
Nope.
I get an item.
We can get grog though.
What'd you get?
A crowbar. Discard to gain a +3 action to unblock a hatch.
Okay. All right.
Fixed fires.
All right. Next one.
Next one.
Reactor malfunction. Advance the heat by 2.
And then
Fire spreads.
good.
Jesus Christ. A fire starts in a room next to a room that already has fire.
We could put your room back on fire again.
No, because if it's here, then Cam dies. Because if you end your turn in a room that's on fire, you lose.
Oh, right.
So
With no grog, you got to put it in a room with somebody else in it already.
we have to put it in 5 or 4. We can put it in the same room as James, so James can just fight it.
Yeah, because if you put it here, I'm trapped.
Yeah.
If we put it in 5, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
If we put it here, I can at least try to fight it.
Okay. Okay.
Although, I don't know, maybe that's fine. Like, you can get grog and come
What
in and
about-
fight it,
What
but...
about an 8?
No, it has to be adjacent to a room that's
Oh, right,
already
yeah.
on fire.
And you
Yeah.
can fix the reactor.
And yeah, okay. That was a very good
Can
turn.
I do both? I can't do both,
Yeah,
right?
you can. You can keep doing as many turns as you want in a row, and then the time will catch up to you. Like you could spend the next 50 minutes plotting everything.
Oh, right, yeah. But then I just have to... Okay, so then...
Everything will break before.
Yeah, so you could even for your
Alright.
turn go here, run to the storage room, draw items until you get the supplies you need, run back, fight the fire,
Sure,
and then
yeah,
put out
yeah.
the reactor.
But that would be silly. Okay. So in that case, I guess I'm just going to try to put out the fire and fix the reactor.
Well,
Or
put
not
out the
the
fire
reactor.
first. Yeah. So how
Yeah.
many turns would you like to put into the fire?
All right, well, I guess we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so roll a 7 or less to fight the fire. Whoa, you got a 7. Okay, so the
Okay.
fire is gone.
Fire is out.
Is there anything else you'd like to do? Because you could pause and then we could see what time goes, or
I don't think he can because we have the crush or the asphyxiation thing here.
Yeah, which we need to deal with.
because I can go straight there from my turn. I can.
Yeah, but he can't advance past here.
I was under the impression it's the last person who
Yeah,
passes
that's what
that.
saying.
correct.
Yeah, not
Oh,
the
okay.
first person to touch it we lose, the last person who passes it. So he could set up actions up to that point and miraculously save us. I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, as long as I don't pass that without resolving it, we're fine.
So should I try to fix the heat issue right now?
Oh, you're in the heat room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, should I reset? Should I just spend another maybe 5 and just 50-50 shot?
Sure.
I can't. So it's not an engine, right? So that doesn't work.
Nope.
So okay.
Or you could try to get an item, I guess.
Can I still move, or is it in order? I thought it was like in order. You can move and then you can do an
Yeah,
action.
you can move and do an action.
So I can't move anymore, right?
Yeah, I think you can only I think you can only do one action. Move, action.
4 phases. Yep.
Yep. Think
Yeah.
check updates.
Completed in order.
Yeah. So I can't
Must
actually.
choose one
Okay.
action for each.
Yeah. So that's all I can do.
Okay.
So I'm done. So now
Okay.
I'm moving event.
Nothing happens. Oh my goodness. There
Not
are
there.
things that don't occasionally
All right.
suck. You get an item.
I
What'd you
get
get?
an item. I got the water pump. Discard to gain +3 bonus to a pump water action.
All right.
So I can get water out of a room.
Water would be kind of nice at this point,
Okay.
really.
A fire starts in a random room. Come on, same room as before.
3. Got
Can't-
it.
Can't be more on fire.
Rad.
All right.
All right.
And then and here.
A fire starts in a random room. How many fires are on the, why is this submarine constantly on fire?
1.
Room number 1.
Cool.
Cam and Ian's room is on fire again.
Your room's on fire again.
Fantastic.
Moving back to blue.
Well, I guess I fight this fire.
How many turns would you like to fight this fire
I mean, 7 seems safe.
for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nope, can't do that.
7. You can.
No, it's the last.
Oh yeah,
person.
the last person, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
the last person.
You're not the last
Okay, cool.
7. You rolled a 2. The
2.
fire has been extinguished. Well done.
Okay.
Okay, and now I guess.
Now you move.
Yeah, move
Yeah.
that.
Advanced time.
All right, event.
Underwater current. Flip all low water flood tokens to their high side. We're fine.
We're fine. All right, here.
Leak. A random room is flooded with high water. Come on, put the fire out. 10. The
No.
captain's room is now flooded.
Cool. And that's it.
Yep. I need to do a grog check.
You already got your item?
He
Yes,
started on his
yeah.
turn there, yeah.
So grog check.
Grog check. 4.
That is higher than my 1.
All right.
Does that mean he passes out?
No.
No.
Oh, you're fine. Very good.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I need someone to put out this fire so I can use my pump manual to fix the oxygen pumps.
How many
Grog
items
check is
can I
only
take
if
in
you-
a turn?
wait, grog check is only if you drank grog this turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
Well,
We
whatever.
burnt a card.
Yeah.
Cameron, can I get multiple items to see if I can get the item I need to fight this fire?
Action. No. An action is. I'm pretty sure fighting an item is an action. Fix-it actions, draw item cards. So that comes after your movement.
it
as
costs
well.
1 minute for each item card drawn.
Yes.
So,
So, but that comes after your move.
right.
Yeah, the action is drawing your cards.
Yeah.
Well, I have no way to open this door then.
Nope.
Like, maybe what we can do is, what action does it take to give an item to somebody else?
You need to share a space with
Share a
them.
space and spend a minute. 1 minute to trade as many
So
items.
what I can do is I can just spend a minute rifling through stuff here, and then on Cam's turn, you can run to me.
That's not me.
That's me.
James.
I could do that though.
James can run to me, set it up, put out the fire, and then you could run in and put it out.
Okay.
So, advance me 1. I will spend 1 minute and draw a card, and then I'll spend 1 minute. I'll basically spend as long as it
Okay.
takes to get a fire.
So
No,
What?
Wait.
it doesn't even work like that because the trading an item is also your action.
a gnome in the same room as another player may trade item cards. The active player may give the other player any number of item cards from their hand. And active player any okay.
Oh, and we are also missing out the fact that we need to be, anytime the fire spreads due to an event card, we advance the green oxygen track by 1. It's
This
not
is-
stated very well in the rules, but
This is fine. I don't know if we can win. I think we're dead.
yeah.
Yeah,
we
because
could
we
be.
can't enter the room to fight the fire.
Yeah.
None of us started with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Do we want to start again?
Like, nobody has a fire extinguisher or grog, right?
Nobody has a
Yeah,
fire extinguisher
because
or
we hit
guac.
the item that
Got rid of all the
pitched
grog.
all of our grog.
Yeah, an event took our grog away. We have no time to do everything like that. I think we die.
Yeah.
Orange still. You're orange, right?
I cannot both get an item and use a turn to pass it to people. I can't get the item I need to open the door or get the item and get it to a person because move comes after.
Yeah, everyone's
And
got
nobody
one.
can
Yep.
move to me to get the item to pass it off. So it's-
Wait. If you get the item,
if you move to me, your turn is to get the item. So you can't pick it up and then
and
go
then
fight
keep
it.
going, right?
Yeah.
Like if you already had the item, you could move and give it to somebody, and then they could move and then use the item.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just toast.
That's fine.
Do we have enough time? Like, there isn't enough here because, like, you spent that minute getting the item.
This is assuming that the item is even an
It
item
is
that
even at the
used.
very top of the deck, right?
Like what you could do theoretically is advance 1, draw an item, hope to rip,
Flood the room.
or no, yeah, hope to rip either a fire extinguisher
Or we get an event that floods the room.
or a grog.
Okay, I think.
But the problem is, best case scenario, the fire goes out. There's still the oxygen thing,
but
which kills you.
no, because Cam can fix it next turn.
The fire play home match at the park.
Shut up, Siri.
Siri says you're dead.
Okay, so
Like, let's play it out.
okay, so
Yeah, white. No, white. Don't move me yet. White,
yeah, yeah.
move 1.
Okay,
Rip
so
an item.
Rip an item. It doesn't matter.
I got an engine manual. Okay,
Okay, so that doesn't. So we're just dead.
we're dead.
Because so if you had drawn, well, no, you were not dead because so we advance you
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
and now hit the event.
Yep.
Timed event. Place the missile's launch destruction token at +10.
Well, that's not going to help much.
Let's just start again. Let's just start over. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Are we down with that?
Yes,
This
okay.
is this is fine. This is fine.
Everything is fine.
There's also missiles.
Oh, yes.
You didn't even get into the whole missiles.
Okay, here's 6 booze.
Okay.
Okay.
This is fine.
So there's a note. Apparently, also you can't pass the token while fixing that issue. So I think you were bad. I think you were in trouble regardless.
Sure.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Yeah, you seem to get a lot more fires than floods. Which
Oh, wow. Yeah.
flooding some of the fire rooms could have helped you.
The game is not frustrating. I think it's just meant to go.
It's supposed to be hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
oh, yeah.
fast.
It is supposed to be hard. So, all right, give the
Can I take this back?
give all the items. back.
Environmental hazards. Fire. Fire is caused by certain events. It has
Do you
the
want to
following
shuffle that
effects.
and then give 2 to everybody? I already put the 6 booze aside.
What's it do? Okay.
Whenever an event causes a fire token to appear, the asphyxiation tracker advances by 1 space.
Oh, good.
So we would have ripped like 6
Yep.
asphyxiation
Yeah.
and just been dead.
So there was another way you would have died.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I believe we can beat this, friends. I believe we can beat this. All right, let's start rolling to see who goes in which room.
Sure. I'm in room 4.
I hope somebody.
So the booze was bad in hindsight?
Oh, there we
Not
go.
Really.
I'm in room 10 with the booze. This is fine. I hope somebody starts in room 8 so we can get a couple of fire extinguishers.
9.
Well, you're pretty close. And
It
James?
seems like booze is essential for almost everything.
5.
Very good.
Okay. 2 for you. 2 for you. 2 for you. 2 for me.
Now that we know what we're doing, too, the second playthrough is going to be a lot better.
Sweet Jesus, I got 2 fire
I
extinguishers.
got a fire extinguisher and an engine manual.
There we go. Booze and a pump manual.
Now of
Oh,
course,
I got a Lucky Charm and a water pump.
What does a Lucky Charm do?
I can ignore the first 3 events used
Wow.
during my turn, so I can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4,
Booze
5,
and a-
6, 7.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna rip 8
8.
item cards.
And booze and a pump manual just sounds like a very lonely night alone.
Can you pass me... My goodness, Ian. Can you pass me the cards at your feet?
Oh, yes.
talking about booze and an engine manual sounds pretty awesome. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Engine manual, yes.
So it looks like I'm going first again?
We
Yes.
were called her off, but
Okay.
we
Here. All right. So, search.
All right. I'm going to start my turn by going in one room and then spending a minute looking for an action, or looking for a thing. So I'm going to go 2.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So do I get the item first?
yeah,
Yeah.
your action resolves
Yeah.
first.
Okay. I've got coffee. Fitting.
Wow.
Discard to reduce a gnome's intoxication by 2. Fantastic.
All right.
Flip it.
Flip it. We got hatch blocked. The active player chooses to block a hatch that is attached to a random room.
To a random room.
Yeah. So roll the dice. 6. You only have one option.
Fantastic.
Wait, no, I guess technically you don't.
Yeah, you
I
can
think
make it the way
that's
out.
I think that's the way out. But
Cool. No, let's do the way out then.
Oh, you monster.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right, and I'm here.
Yep.
I'm happy to keep
We're
doing
in
it.
this for the long haul.
James, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm in room 5.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to also do the same thing Surge did, which is move into here and
Get an
move
item.
one more. Get an item.
James gets.
I get another engine manual, so I have 2 engine manuals. I'll be the engine guy. I move up. I flip. Reactor warm up. Advance the heat track by 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's not catastrophic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cameron.
Cameron.
I would like to burn my Lucky Charm.
Okay.
Or no, I don't think I will actually. I won't burn my Lucky Charm. I'll save that for.
When
Yeah.
things are going really bad.
Yeah, I mean it ignores the first 3 event icons.
So, I mean, you can do exactly the same thing we just did, which might honestly be a fairly good way to start. Like, all 3 of us would just get an extra item right off the bat, right?
or
like-
I could
or you
go
could-
into the captain's.
And get grog, too.
yeah, and get grog.
That might honestly be better. Because you don't have a way. I have a way to enter a room.
I have a way to enter a
yeah,
room.
all
Ian
3 of
does
us
too,
have
yeah.
ways to enter rooms
yeah,
except for you.
I
So-
will 1 minute and then 1 minute to rip a grog.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Flip it.
flip it. Descent. Advance the pressure track by 1.
Wrong one.
That's asphyxiation. Okay.
Should I deal with the reactor while I'm here?
Sure.
I feel like probably.
Okay, I'm wondering how much I should spend on that.
Probably at least 5.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I advance.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 sounds good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on. 2!
Hey!
All
Knock
right.
it
So
down.
that goes down. You hit here. Events. Stumble. Active player discards down to 1 card. You lose
Well-
the fire extinguisher.
Lame.
And then the next one is Descent. Advance the the pressure by 1. So we definitely need to
All right.
be very aware of that.
Oh, Cam, you're up.
Okay, I will. Let's see. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And fix that.
1,
2,
2,
4.
3,
Yeah?
4, 5.
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
And you can
then-
use your lucky charm to ignore all
And
those
then you-
events.
Yeah, and then I could fix the engine.
Yeah. You
Let's
almost
move the
fixed-
white token
So if we
first.
do this, so that means now you have to roll. So don't roll a 10, right?
Or yeah, well, I need to roll a 5 or less, right?
What? Why a 5 or less?
Well, because I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, and then spending 5.
Oh, and then you're
minutes.
gonna spend right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
so
there.
burning my lucky charm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Rolled a 3.
So what do we ignore? We ignored.
well, we don't burn them.
these.
Yeah.
So
Just ignore.
Oh, just the
You
icon.
just don't
Okay.
draw them.
Yeah. You just. Yeah.
Pardon me. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Paul.
sorry, I was just looking. There's a quick thing with the items thing. So when
But I
you're
do draw an
when
item.
you're in the storeroom
Yeah.
or the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
So in the storeroom, you can spend up to 4 minutes
Yeah.
drawing up to 4
4 items.
items. Once you have done that, you then move into the red area, and you can't draw more items until you go off and do something else and then come back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And in the captain's room, you can draw up to 2.
Okay.
You can spend up to 2 minutes drawing things.
But
So-
you can't just walk into the captain's room and take all the grog.
No.
Okay.
You can spend up to 2 minutes drawing grog.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. This is my turn. Mm-hmm. So I have the fire extinguisher. So I feel like I just get more items.
Sure.
Well, I'm in here.
Do you want to spend up to?
I may as well
3
spend
minutes?
3 minutes grabbing 3 more items. That means I don't go into the orange or bad red part, and I only trigger one thing. So I'll go here. So 3 items.
What'd you get?
Crowbar.
Mm-hmm.
I got a water pump,
Very nice.
and I got myself some grog.
Nice.
Cool. So I got some grog, so I'm feeling pretty good. I advance here. Whoops. So here.
That's a good point. What are your gnome names?
Descent. Advance the pressure by 1, and then I move here, and there we go.
We want to make
Oberstein.
sure they all have names so that we know when they die. that they have
My
names.
gnome's name is.
What are good gnome names?
Siegfried von Oberstein.
Martin Paul can spell.
I don't know how to
My
spell that.
my name is Martin Freeman.
My gnome is named Sean Connery.
Damn it! You just stole my joke.
I know what I'm taking directly from Cranberger, Noam Chomsky.
Okay. And Cameron.
Jonesy.
Oh, you're the only one getting it alive.
All right. Serge. Your turn.
I like your idea. I'm going to spend 3 minutes
Yep.
loading up on stuff.
Okay.
Stuff number 1, a deactivation code. Stuff number 2, a reactor manual. Very good. And stuff number 3,
Another grog.
more booze.
Cool.
Reinhard's got it in the chat there.
All right.
Paul.
So that, and we flip.
not
Auction
going
and
to
pumps
Chomsky.
down.
I'll go
Okay,
back.
here
Place
we go.
the
I'll leave that up
asphyxiated
to you.
destruction token at +10.
Wait, what was that?
So this is the oxygen pumps are down.
Okay.
So this is this one here,
Yeah.
and so +10 from where you started, or from
the event.
From
Yeah.
the event, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Okay.
What was Cam doing all that
So
time?
we need to fix that.
That's fine.
Fixing the engines.
I
then
have,
you-
I
and
have,
then you
a,
get
I
to
have a
here.
manual for it.
And then you get to here, and then you get to go again.
Well, I'm going to go fix the pump.
Okay. So you're gonna
So
spend.
that would be 1, 2,
2 minutes there.
And then we need to no scope this. So I have the pump manual for +4. I'm going to do +6. Hold on, what does that take us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did you? Aren't you counting from here?
Oh, right. Right
Yeah.
from there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have
Put you there.
I have to stop there. Okay.
Yeah.
+4. I mean, I could bring me back 2, and I'm going to use a
I was gonna
grog
say.
on this too.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can put you. Yeah, that puts you to work canvas. Okay. So what's your pluses?
+7.
And then we moved you. Okay, so you automatically.
Yeah. This is an auto pass.
Okay.
Remove the error.
So this goes away.
Yeah.
And then you move to here and you trigger an event.
Yeah.
Engine down. Place the crush destruction token at +10.
Well, heck.
So-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the eye.
And then you go
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
And that is fire. A fire starts in a random room.
Sure.
So 4.
I don't like fire.
Well,
Okay.
Ian's now on fire, and our asphyxiation goes up by 1. And then I gain
Wait, it goes up by 1 whenever.
the fire happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I gain another item,
Yeah.
which is a harpoon to kill the kraken.
Nice.
And now I stack
And you're
Cam.
I thought
Okay.
you only used 3.
I only used 3.
No, sorry. I thought you had +7 to your,
He used the manual and the grog.
Yeah.
which is +7.
Yeah.
So shouldn't you have just used 3 spaces?
Did I use 4?
You moved 2.
Well, you spent.
Oh, you had to move as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Paul's right. I would just be here.
Okay.
But you do get to rip an item.
That's fine.
I did.
And
I
you
got
did.
the harpoon.
Okay.
Okay.
So then that brings it back to me.
James, we're doing much better.
So.
Oh, here, grog.
so
And I have to do a boost check now.
Yep. So rip an event.
It's
You're
a
good.
minus. I pass.
You're good.
Yep. As long as it's less than. No.
more
Yeah.
more than the number.
How do I indicate the number? Oh, I just face it towards
Yeah.
myself,
Yeah.
I suppose. Okay.
Okay. So then it's my turn.
Yes, you're already. Oh no.
No, I'm way over here.
Cameron's in the room we need.
So Cameron can theoretically fix that. I can come and fix it.
Does Cameron have a manual? Because you have the manual.
I don't, but I could get liquor
I
up.
I
You
have two manuals.
He has 2 manuals to fix this.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
okay,
can
why-
spend 1, 2, 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3 minutes here, and then I
2
can
to fix it, and you
spend,
have 10.
Well, if I use both manuals, yeah. Do we want to do that? Do other people have manuals?
Bad things are going to keep happening, so I would only use one of those.
I have-
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to fix it again.
I mean, we have like I could use 1 and spend 1, 2. I could go 3, and that gives me 7.
That's
Roll
pretty close.
which is pretty good. Like I think that's good.
That's good enough, I think.
I mean, I could just
The
go.
only other
I can
person
go
down here
here.
has to fight fire first, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can go here. I'm just going to trigger 2 events to
3.
get there. 3 events to do it, for sure. Like if I move to here, I 100% get rid of this, and I just trigger 3 new events, which
we
is
have-
maybe bad.
We
which
have a
is-
chance for other people to get a bunch of items, though. So,
Every new event, though, does possibly put that thing back on the board.
What do we think?
I think use as few actions as possible. Use both manuals because we can probably get more manuals later.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
if I do that,
Yeah.
I have to go 1, 2, 3.
There'll
1,
be more
2,
manuals
3.
and more things broken.
So that moves me here,
And then 2 stacks you on top of
2
me.
Well, I mean, I can just go here. So, see, if I do this, so I went 1, 2, 3, and I can do 1, 2, 3, and use 1
That's safer.
to do 7.
Yeah.
But if you fail,
I think we're fine. Like if I fail, then Cam can try, right?
yeah.
Like I mean, we have options. It just seems silly to throw away.
I can try as well.
Cam. Well, no, you have to fight fire.
Yeah, and
So-
then end my turn directly, and then
That's
try
true.
again.
That's true. There are the dropping item events too.
Because the tricky thing is Cam only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to try. So Cam would only have a 50-50 if we got that wrong.
Yeah. I mean, he has grog. I mean, if we get it wrong, then he can
Okay.
slam some grog. I don't know. It just seems silly to yeah
Waste the manual.
waste
Sure.
both manuals.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
so
let's go with
try
the
it.
safer
Let's
option.
do 1 manual. Roll. Okay. So
7 or less.
7 or less.
I think that's still.
Got it. Okay.
Never didn't.
So we did that. So that means I go here.
Yeah.
Trigger. Friendly fire. A fire starts in a random room. A random room is flooded to high water. So
Come on.
Room number 1, where you're both in.
where we're both in is now on fire.
That's true. All right, you might be ending your turn in here
And
too.
a random room is flooded to high water, and that's room number 8.
That's the stock room.
Good thing updates take place after feint checks.
And then I move.
I've moved you there already. Now
Okay,
you go.
so I need to do another event then.
No, that's one you just did. You
No,
did-
I did this one.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, I did this one.
Hand limit is 4. I think that also means everyone has to discard down to 4. There's another line of text on that
Oh
card.
yeah, Hamlet is 4. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this crowbar.
I think should I get rid of the Kraken harpoon?
That seems probably fairly important.
I mean, the Kraken doesn't enter until we've run through all events.
And until that deck is done.
Yeah. So I think we'll have a chance to draw another one at the end.
Assuming there's more, I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, so that happens, and then okay, now I flip this one. Nothing happens, and then I move here, and I get an item,
Yep.
which I'm gonna have to immediately discard one. Toolbox, discard to gain +3 to fix
No,
oxygen.
you get this after the friendly fire.
Yeah. So you're good now.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Okay, and then I go to here.
So now.
Oh, right, and we
He
also have
would-
to
he-
advance the oxygen because a new fire appeared.
Yeah.
Now he would be ending his turn in fire. We do the emergency escape action or what?
No, because the feint check takes place before the updates.
You
Okay.
get a free.
Yeah, because the game would be
Yeah.
pretty stupid if you could just
Yeah, if you just,
randomly.
No. I know there's a
Yeah.
survival mechanism here.
No, there is no survival mechanism. If you end your turn in a room that's on fire, you die. So that's why you do that check before you do everything.
Okay.
So I don't need to do anything.
Nope.
I have
Nope.
Blue Cube reset
Blue cube resets.
because James fixed the engines
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
by setting them on fire.
Right.
You saved us, James.
Good job.
All right. I'll just take the 6.
Yeah. All right. So you're there. 1.
3, 4, 5. That's where.
I'm sure I can roll under 6.
Are you
If not, then it's it's emergency leave, and then I can come back in with a fire extinguisher. But I have to fight this fire one way or another. Well, that's a 10.
Oh no.
So 7,
Yep.
which is an extra event.
Okay. So now we move him. Event. So how do we do that? Do we do the extra event first or no?
No,
No.
It's just he has to.
It's an
Okay.
extra
there.
minute.
Okay. Advance the heat track by 1. Reactor.
Red.
Red. And then next one. Leak. A random room is flooded with high water. Roll the dice in.
That's an 8.
That puts
It's
away the.
already at
Oh,
higher
it's
water.
already, yeah, it's already at high water. Nothing else there.
Gain an item.
Gimme. Hey, pump manual.
And then
I
you're
know how to
here.
pump now.
And hatch blocked. Active player chooses to block the hatch that is attached to a random room. 5.
Uh-oh.
5 is that room.
Is this room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
All right. Orange. It's my turn. What do you think the play is here, friends?
Let's see. You could. Do you have a fire extinguisher?
No, but I have grog, so I could kick in the door and put out that fire.
I think you want to put out this fire.
That's what I'm
right?
saying, yeah.
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 But you would need to unblock the hatch or take like
No,
2
there's
minutes.
a door
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I could go through there. I could use grog. I could put out that fire. We want that fire gone,
I think
Yeah.
so.
and then
I
I'll
think-
use coffee to get rid of my level 2 grog at the end.
Actions are item actions. Right?
Item actions are actions.
There are 2 types of item actions: draw item cards, trade cards. Oh no. Okay. Yes, you can use. How do you use an item? Special actions. Can you just use as many items as you want?
I think so. It just says
Yeah.
discard.
There's
Oh, okay.
no limit to the number of item cards. player
Oh,
may
sweet.
use.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
All right. So.
All right.
bust in.
So this is going to take me 1 turn and a grog to use.
Yeah. So 1 to get in there, and
Yeah.
then how much you want
and
to
I
spend.
have +3. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me a 7. I just have to roll under a 7. It'll put this fire out.
Yeah. 4.
Nailed it. So the fire's out.
Fire's out.
And then I'm just going to slam this coffee to go down by 2 drunk, so I'm now completely sober.
That's how that works.
Good job, Sean Connery.
All right.
right.
So you advance. You
I believe that's how
Trigger
Sean
that
Connery thought it would
event.
work.
Underwater current. Flip all low water floods to their high water side. That doesn't actually
Deal.
have any effect. You move to here, and hatch blocked. Active player rolls the dice. Block a hatch.
Room number 7.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
And then you're here.
very good.
All right, back to me. So I am currently in the room that is on fire.
Very good.
So let's put out this fire.
I recommend you fight the fire.
Fight the fire.
Enter the room on fire and or gain. Okay, so God, kind of don't want to use my fire extinguisher. Although I have
You've got
grog.
You have backup grog.
So okay, so let's use the fire extinguisher
Yep.
and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gives me
Perfect
9.
10?
No.
Oh, okay.
It gives me 9, so I just can't roll a 10.
Let's see it, James.
Yeah. So this goes over here.
That's been our discard pile, yeah. Hey!
Fire's out.
Very good.
Fire's out. I
help
advance
you, Louie.
here. I trigger this. Fast descent. Advance the pressure track by 2. And then we go to the next
Event
one.
number 2.
Stumble. Active player discards down to 1 item
Wait,
card.
was that
Oh,
already
no.
advanced by 2?
I just did that,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
what's that?
Wow.
Ah!
Stumble, he only gets to keep 1.
I have grog. I have an engine manual. I have a water pump, and I have a toolbox.
So we have a spare grog and a spare fire extinguisher. I think that toolbox might be the most useful.
Yeah, probably because it helps fix oxygen, engine, or reactor.
Yeah.
It's like a grog that doesn't make you drunk.
Yeah, but does not allow me. So I lose the ability to enter a room with fire. But currently there is no fire.
Yeah. No, I think that's fine. That might be an interesting thing for the future, too. If there's so many items that are going to take away items from us, we might want to use more items in favor of time. And then now you come and you stack me.
Yeah.
Cameron.
Okay. Well, what I could do is fix the engine
Yeah.
Yeah.
or fix the oxygen.
You can fix doors as well if you want to.
Yep. Or I could pump water out of the stores. Like open that and then pump, because what happens is that water equilibrates. So if I open that door, then they're both
Low water. Yeah.
and then I can pump water out of one.
Oh, interesting.
That might be useful just because this currently keeps us from being able to get
Get more
items
supplies.
or
Yeah.
grog.
Yeah, I like that.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
And the engines aren't really... Nothing's currently at a
Catastrophic.
threshold,
level. Yep.
threshold yet.
I assume it's once we get past the threshold, or is it once we get 2? I
once
guess
we
it's when we
get
get 2.
three.
It's
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, open the door.
Pardon me.
Right. Open a hatch costs 1 minute. So 1, 2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
Reflow water is 0. That's just like
It
just
just
basic
happens.
actions. And then, yeah, I can pump water.
Well, then you want to move into this room and you can pump
No,
water?
no. What happens is I open the hatch, and then I can pump the water out of this room. You can't enter a room at high water. Moving through a room with low water costs another minute.
Right, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Okay. So you move up.
1, 2, open the
door.
hatch.
Okay. 3,
So
4.
1, 2, open the hatch is 3.
Yep.
And then you're going to
And then-
spend
1, 2, 3,
plus 3.
plus 3 to pump the water out.
So go to roll a 6 or higher, or 6 or lower.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Nice.
3.
All right,
Okay, so this water is gone.
And then we have one event along the way.
Yep.
And that event is...
No, 2 events.
Okay.
Oh.
Advance the heat track by 2.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that needs to be fixed. So
Yep.
Surge, that's going to be you. And then the next one is advance the heat track by 1. Shit.
Well, no
So
point
now there's
fixing
no
it.
point fixing it.
Proton took care of itself.
Wow. Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. 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 So Ian.
Yeah. I'm wondering what's worth doing at this point.
I mean,
Someone in chat says we can still fix it. Pushes it back to the next star.
Oh, if it's on that middle star, it goes to the start. Okay.
Oh, okay. So we can still fix the
All right,
reactor.
I will fix the reactor on my turn.
It's still good.
Hopefully, no.
assuming nothing trigger. Yeah, pushes
Yeah.
it.
You know what? I will just do a null action, which pushes me ahead by 1.
I mean, you could.
You just keep doing that.
Yeah,
I mean, you could do move 1 and then try to roll a 1 to unblock that hatch.
that's probably the easiest thing to do. So yeah, it's 1 and then a 1 for a roll.
How do you unblock a hack?
Or couldn't you try to fix the engine?
I could, but that would.
It's the same thing. You have to roll a 1, right?
Yeah.
in order not to provoke a new thing.
Yeah.
Because if we get any more heat,
Well, if you fail the roll to fix, nothing happens. Right?
Nothing happens.
I've got a +4 to fix
yes,
the reactor.
but if we hit another event,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
it could possibly
Push
increment
it.
the heat.
Yeah, push it over.
Yeah. So is it just an extra turn to block open those doors?
Yep, it's just a fix-it action.
I'm at the bottom of the stack here,
Yeah.
so relying on me to fix it is not a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think we need Ian to fix this.
Okay.
I mean-
it is what makes sense to me. I mean, let me know if you feel otherwise.
No, I think you're not wrong there.
Um,
Because I do actually have to get, as long as I'm the last person, I'm always going to be taking turns. So we're always going to hit this until we get there. So I
Jeremy,
might,
Yeah, no fair. Okay, yeah.
I might as well just take a roll at this point, and I'll take it up to that point.
I mean, if you're gonna fix it,
Just fix it.
We need to fix
Yeah,
it.
like
right?
guaranteed
so
fix it.
I would just go to 10.
Yeah,
Right? It fixes it. It sets it back to 0, basically.
and then
It's
we see
true.
what our next problem is.
It's true, yeah, because you're right. Otherwise, it's going to F up. So
Yeah. Like if you fuck up the roll,
then
and
we're screwed.
We're not necessarily
3,
screwed. Like it's
4,
random,
5,
but
6,
RNG is
7,
probably
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And then we hit 3 events, but it's fixed.
but
Yeah.
it's yeah.
And then we don't go
Yeah,
over that star.
And I don't need to roll for that. We're done.
Okay.
Item. That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you do
so-
get an item.
So,
Okay, so-
starting.
First event is descent advanced pressure track by 1.
That's okay.
Okay. Next
Next
event
event.
is reactor warm up. Advance the heat track by 1.
That's a good
Okay, so that was where that was. Get
Gain
an
an
item.
item.
What'd you
That's
get?
a
Get a
crowbar.
Okay.
Rad.
Move up, you get one more
Item.
event. Respite, nothing happens.
Yay!
Okay.
Cool.
And then you're there.
Cool.
Nice,
Cool.
nice, nice.
Cool.
Bad
Cam.
advice, keep your cards hidden. That's pretty
Okay.
funny. Go Lurbot.
Okay.
I can move into here. That'll take me 2 minutes.
And get some items.
Yeah.
Load up.
Or
Getting
pump out
items
the water.
Getting items will also take longer, or maybe. Does
I'll
it?
just pump the water out of it.
Low water can become
Because
high water.
low water can become high water. So 1, 2, and then I can use my water pump again.
Nice.
So 1, 2,
Wait,
3.
didn't you use your water pump? Or
I had
did
2
you
had
water
two.
pumps.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
and that guarantees us the fix?
Yeah.
Or the guarantees the pump? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved the white to there.
Yeah. 7. And with the water
Cool
pump,
day.
that guarantees the fix.
Great.
So that is fixed?
Yep.
All right, so how many events do you get?
Sweat.
1.
Nothing happens.
Nice.
Event card.
Item card.
Or item card. Toolbox.
Toolkit.
Awesome.
Toolbox. Nice.
Event.
Advance the pressure track by 1.
Nope, that's
No.
asphyxiation.
Okay,
Nice,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna go try and fix. I don't have a manual to fix that.
Hold on,
And
we still
then-
got another one.
Yep. 1 more.
A fire starts in a random room.
Well, that's not my fault.
Roll the dice. Room
Number 1. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that's bad. That's actually kind of horrible. That's really bad. Okay, this is fine. So that was your turn? Okay.
You have
Are
to
these
put out the fire
discards?
No, those are grog.
Oh,
in the
right,
captain's
yes,
quarters.
Right, yes, of course.
I love the idea of this sub where
All right.
where you just like, I gotta pump water out of this. You pump water, then spontaneously a fire explodes on the other side of the
Okay. So,
I advanced the oxygen up
Yeah.
by 1 because of that fire too.
so what I'm going to do then on my turn is go. Wait, I'm purple.
You're purple. You're already in the
Oh,
fire
I'm
room.
in the fire room.
You
right,
have
yeah,
to fight
yeah.
the fire.
I have to put this fire out. Okay. Okay, I got nothing. So I just need to
6 or 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 only 7 triggers 3. 6 only triggers 1.
6 is a good one.
Yeah.
If you fail, what happens?
Well, he has
you
to
have to
abandon the room.
leave, and then it increments it to trigger another one. So why don't you just take the extra event to
And
go up to 7?
go up
because
to-
if you fail,
Well, 8, right?
yeah.
Okay.
at
I
8.
mean,
Go
Yeah.
to 8, because otherwise.
Oh, I can go to 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go to 9.
This
Okay.
is fine, says Morgan Freeman. I
right.
believe
Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman.
Big difference.
Oh, right.
Harry.
I was picturing Morgan Freeman this whole time.
2.
Nice. Nailed
Okay.
it.
Fire's out.
Okay.
Advance. 1. Fire starts in a random room.
Good job.
I swear to God. 3. The fire just moved.
Okay. You get an
Just shoot
item.
it
An item.
through the door.
You deported the fire.
Harpoon.
Okay. Event.
Event. Missile countdown. Time to put the missile 10 from there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. I have the missile manual, so I can go deactivate that.
Okay.
Missiles are like the one thing that hasn't messed up yet.
And then I hit one more, right? Here.
Yep.
Oh, we had a fire, lose 1 oxygen.
Oh, Jesus. Nothing happens.
Okay.
And then I move to there.
All right.
Okay.
So we have 3 concerns here, friends. We have the pressure concern, the oxygen concern. Actually, there's quite a lot of time until the impeding threat of death.
Not a lot, but
Why don't... Okay, I've got a toolbox that can fix one of these 2.
I'm-
And knock them all the way back down to 1.
I'm already in this room.
Okay.
And I have a toolbox, so I can fix this.
Yeah, but we're really far from your turn.
Right. That's fair.
Why don't you go and fix the missile launch, Serge, since you've got the launch manual?
3
Or the launch codes.
plus 6. That would take me 9 turns, and then I would no scope this, and then just like crush it. Do we like that?
I mean, that would be...
So move me 9. Yeah. 1,
One,
2,
two.
3, and then 6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I would catch up to everybody, and then that problem would just go away.
Yep.
Yeah,
This seems
okay.
fine.
Seems fair.
So you're
Okay.
there.
Done.
Event.
Nuclear deactivation
that's,
code.
That's a straight 10 you just...
That's
Yep.
a 10.
Okay, so event. Fire spreads. Fire starts in a room next to a room that already has a fire token. So it can start in 1, 2, or 4.
Put it in 4.
I think it has to be in 4. I think 4 is the safest room. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Oh, he's got the fire extinguisher too.
Okay.
Oh, and oxygen goes up by 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
But
item
Okay,
card.
Item
for-
card.
oh, I get a engine manual.
Okay. Next. Advance the heat track by 1. Okay. Next. The fire starts in a random room.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. Okay, that's not
Come on, roll a 3 or 4, Serge. 3 or 4. 8. It's in the supply room.
It's in the supply room. And we advance this by 1.
I'm sorry, Cam.
Okay. And
Pumped out too much water.
This is now very getting bad.
our oxygen is now.
So we need to fix the oxygen.
All right, Ian, your room is on fire.
Well, that means that I have to make it not be on fire. I suppose I'll. Should I use that fire extinguisher on this?
Probably.
Oh, this
what are
goes
you
away.
saving it for?
Yeah, you're literally in a room on fire.
Specifically to enter a room with fire.
Yeah,
that's
a
why
really good ability to have.
And I
but-
don't have a grog, so I mean, well, let me just think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I can risk it. I think 6 is worth.
saving your.
Yeah, 6.
Well,
is,
I mean, what? Yeah,
that's already going to be 2.
I mean, you just go for the 3 and you get the 7,
The
8,
item
9.
and...
Yeah.
that's
The
an
item and the.
event. Yeah, I suppose so.
All right.
We were just before
Yeah.
the. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, let's see it, Ian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got a 3.
3.
The fire's out.
Fire's out. All right.
Event me.
Event. Fire. A fire starts in a random room.
God.
Oh, it's a room already on fire.
Okay, we got there. All
Thank
right.
goodness.
Boop, boop.
Respite. Nothing happens.
Yay! Boop, boop, boop.
And
It's
there's
grog.
and there's an event there, right?
Yep.
Fire spreads. Fire starts in a room next to a room that already has a fire in it.
So again, 1, 2, or
It's 1, 2, or 4,
Or 9.
Yeah, we could put it in 9
or 10.
or 10.
or 10.
Or 5.
I think 9's a fantastic place because it's blocked off on one side and
9 seems like a really safe room to be on
Yeah,
fire.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, oxygen goes up by 1.
Okay.
cool. That sure
okay.
happened.
And then that's you there. Okay.
Surge.
Where are you?
I'm here.
I feel like you need to go there. I feel like that's like that.
Yeah, I
we
just go
all
there.
have.
I go there and I spend 10, right? Or 8 or 9 or something like that. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah?
God, that does a lot though.
Yeah, but like I don't have a manual.
I mean, so you could. God, I'm just wondering if we want to advance that far. Like, if you're gonna do, I feel like if you're gonna do 9, you do 10. That's the problem. Is that I hate the idea of going for 9
And then failing.
and then failing it.
I could go
that's
for
just-
6.
Yeah, like I feel like it's 6 or 10.
Like,
The thing is, so I have a toolbox, and Cam has a toolbox.
So you
So-
can put out the other 2 problems we have?
Yeah.
Well, you could go and knock this down. Then I can move in and toolbox it.
You have to
and-
fight the fire.
No, I don't. I can move out of a room with a fire in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought if you start a room that's on fire, you have to fight the fire.
You can leave the
You can
fire.
leave the
you can
fire.
just be like, I'm out of here.
Oh, no kidding.
you can nope out.
Oh.
But it's generally wise to just put it out because it's fire.
I didn't know that. Pardon me.
And it's hard to go back into a room. with fire.
Here's the thing, though, is that we're going to hit each of those cards in the deck regardless as we go along this track trying to win by getting the 60 minutes. So if we can guarantee
Yeah.
a removal of at least 1 fire,
So what do you want him to do, Cam? So you're saying he goes here,
Yep.
fixes this, then what are you going to do?
I can move into it. He
And then
puts
reset it.
Yeah.
How do you
all
reset
the-
it?
You just
By
fix it
fixing
again.
it from there.
Oh,
Double
right.
fix it.
Yeah, you just double fix. Right. Okay. I mean, I can do that too because I'm after.
Yeah, but you should fix the pressure room.
Oh, I guess I
Yeah.
should fix it. Yeah. Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Do I go to 6 or 10?
10.
10?
Yeah, I think you just go 10.
Okay.
okay, that's done.
10.
It was that. Hold on.
1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, but he has to move.
Yeah, you have to move into that room. So you were
In 7.
7.
So you moved 2.
1, 2.
So you're there.
How did my counting get that bad?
You just didn't account for the movement. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So you're good.
All right. So we're doing that?
Yep.
Okay.
So that goes to there.
Okay.
And now move yourself.
Event me.
Events. Hatch blocked. Active player chooses a block hatch that is attached to a random room.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh, that's.
I guess that one?
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Very
Just
good.
block off all the hatches to that fire.
All right. Now I get an event and I get an item. I got a crowbar.
Okay.
And-
your event is respite.
Amazing. Okay. Event.
Respite.
Holy moly. Event.
Fire spreads.
No! All right. Captain's quarters on fire.
Okay, and then that increments the.
There goes our plant. Heck.
Okay.
Sorry, team.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
That changed some of the calculus then.
Yeah. So I have a toolbox,
Yeah.
so I can +3 it, and I'm over there. So I
You don't,
think
you don't,
I-
no, you're purple.
Yeah.
You don't
yeah.
have to
So
move.
I think I'm going here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At-
Nine.
+3 for 9.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fine.
They're pretty good odds.
In that circuit, like when I'm adding the +3, then I feel a bit better because I'm not triggering that one extra event. So that goes away. I roll a 2.
Got it. Beauty.
This resets.
Yeah.
Great. So, event.
Events. A fire starts in a random room. In room 7. There's no fire there yet.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Oxygen goes up by 1.
You get a event and an item.
Item is Aqualung. Yes. Screw you, boys. I'm
going
gonna,
to-
I'm
you're
gonna
going
get
to leave
I'm gonna
us.
get the fuck out of here.
You can't. It's been all the exits are on fire.
I'll
or
figure it
trapped.
out. I will figure it out. Okay.
So,
only do that at
tell
the
chat,
end.
what does the Aqualung do?
So discard to leave the sub and enter the C space. This item is mandatory to perform a kill Kraken action. Actually, it doesn't even say I need to be anywhere. I can just discard it and leave at any time.
Oh.
It doesn't say any. Is there anything in there about the Aqualung? Do I have to be by somewhere that there's a hatch?
I do believe you have
I would
to use the
assume
hatch.
so, but just checking.
If you leave and they survive, you lose. Yeah, that's
could
right,
go, man.
James.
There,
Yeah,
through an external hatch.
You have to be an external hatch.
That's fine, I
All
can
of the
get there.
rooms with external hatches are either on fire or blocked
I
off.
can go here and fix it and get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
You still have to. Did you resolve your event for that one yet?
But this is good. I have the aqua lung and the harpoon.
Oh, right.
So I can go outside and kill. Sorry?
Did you resolve the event for that?
That was the
The second fire. Wait, we had two? Because what was the last one I had?
Here.
So, yeah, you had the
One,
fire.
two.
One
Yeah.
more.
Two.
One more event.
Where's the other event that I did? One.
So you did the fire,
Yeah.
and then you haven't done a second one yet, I believe.
Didn't I do fire spreads? Because you ended on, or did you end on the?
I ended with fire spreads.
Okay.
Yeah,
then
so
yes,
fire,
okay.
and now
Fire,
number two.
And then hatch blocked. So
Oh my goodness.
random room.
Roll a 1.
I rolled a 1.
I didn't actually mean roll a 1.
Cool, let's lock that fire
No,
down.
this is a 1.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no!
That's me! What? No! I'm locked in! Oh!
Well,
That's what you get for thinking about escaping, James.
God damn!
Don't you have a crowbar?
That's instant karma. No! I have a goddamn harpoon. I use the harpoon to shoot the door out. Oh!
It sets it on fire.
That's like
harpoon
that's
gun.
just instant karma. Okay, fine, fuck it. I'm done.
Cameron.
Your turn.
Okay,
Our
so do I
harpoon is
fight
like
the
a
fire
crowbar.
or do I try to reset the oxygen?
I don't know if we go another turn without trying to reset that oxygen.
Yeah, fire is ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fire though.
One. Okay. 1, 2. That would put me here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 3 for the toolbox to
Yeah.
fix the pumps. Puts me at a 7,
I think you can roll that.
8, 9, 10.
And triggers one more event.
Yeah.
I think you always. I don't know. It feels like the difference between 2 events and the possibility of fixing it is better than 3 events and it's fixed, right?
I think part of the reason we're in as much trouble is we haven't been playing risky.
Put yourself in the hands of RN Jesus.
Okay, then go there.
I'm okay.
So that only triggers 2 events.
So we'll
Okay,
see.
so
We'll
that
see.
goes up-
Like, is this an XCOM 60% or a real
Well,
60%?
so you have to roll first,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So hold on, go back to where you were.
Yeah, and then so roll. Yeah, so you're there.
Goodbye.
Re-roll.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is good.
Yeah, it's good. It landed on an 8.
Get that high roll out. Hey! Okay,
Alright.
we're safe.
So that's there.
Now we
Okay,
go
so
slowly.
now you go there.
Event.
Rear malfunction. Advance the heat track by 2.
Uh-oh.
And then you get an item, engine manual, and an event. Fire. Fire starts in a random room.
It's okay. Half the ship is on fire.
Yeah.
Chances are it won't spread to a new
6.
room.
That's a
The new
That's a
room.
room
That's a
that
new
wasn't on
room.
fire,
Yep.
and the oxygen goes up by 1 again.
That's a cool room. Okay, and then that's it. You're done.
Yep. That's it.
Which means you go again.
Okay.
What room in this ship is not on fire?
5 and 4 and 2. 2, 4, and 5. Oh, and I'm safe in 1. I actually just live in 1 now.
Thank goodness fire can't get through locked doors.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't spread.
They're not locked. They're just jammed in a useless configuration that neither prevents flooding or fire, but does prevent gnomes.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. This game is dumb.
So we need.
It's wedged open exactly this amount.
Yeah, so the fire and the water can come through,
Gnome
but the
is not usually fire.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh
Cam.
my God! Why fire? Why?
Okay, so what are you gonna do, Cam?
I need to start putting out fires, I think.
Or do we try to? Oh, you can't. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, put out fires.
So Cam has booze.
So you can enter 1.
If you enter 8, we can get in behind you and get more supplies. 'cause-
Yeah. Okay, I think I need to put out the.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. I have to burn a grog.
But you also get +3 to fight the fire
Yes.
when you do.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will put me at 1, 2.
Yeah. To get there.
And then
No, there to get
there.
in.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to guarantee.
That's a 10.
Yeah, to guarantee putting out the fire.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So go
let's do-
go slowly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you're in there.
Put
Fire's
out the fire.
Okay.
The grog is out. I'm a little lit up.
event
Yeah.
number
That's
1.
fine.
Event number 1. What happens when we run out of the event deck?
We fight that kraken.
No, we reshuffle it with the Kraken card.
Oh my God.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, leak. A random room is flooded to high
one
water.
time.
This could
All
be
right,
one
this could do
time.
it.
Thank God. Room number 1.
Room number 8. That sure is the room you're in.
No!
The room that we just fucking fixed.
Game.
Wow.
Why?
Okay.
What is this game?
Okay, move along. We got more events.
Okay.
Reactor warm-up. Advance the heat track by 1.
Sure.
Okay, and another one. Missile countdown. Place the time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So from here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the missile countdown.
It's cool. The room's only on fire.
And then you move into
Can you open the door to
here.
the
Give him an event.
And you get a crowbar.
Okay, cool.
And, okay, that was your turn.
James, it's your turn.
Can you open the door to the captain's quarters and
Put it out with fire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Wait, can you move around in high water?
You can open. Let's see. Well, let's look at environmental hazards.
Yeah.
Gnome cannot enter a room with a high water flood token. Moving into a room with a low water flood token costs 1 minute.
Yeah.
When a hatch is opened between a room, okay, yeah, the high water level becomes equalized.
Okay.
Yeah, gnomes are safe in low water. They die in high water.
Yeah, if the active gnome begins his update phase in a room at high water, it is killed.
Okay, a flooded room can never be on fire. So what I can do is open the door
Fantastic.
on my next turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
So-
to put out the missile crisis, you could also open the room for floor 7
Yes,
so we can
and
get.
that would low flood both rooms.
Wait.
Yeah, it wouldn't solve the missile crisis.
Can-
It wouldn't solve the missile
Wait.
crisis, but you could enter it to.
So if you open this door, that low floods both these rooms.
Yes.
And then if you open this door, it low floods this room as well.
Oh, if I open this door, then the flood equalizes, and they both low flood, and the fire goes out.
Low doesn't. Low doesn't
Low
just
will not
keep going.
continue.
Yeah, it
the
doesn't
spread.
just keep continuing. Yeah, okay, that's what I was curious. Okay, so I'm locked in a room.
Very good.
So all I can do is try to bust open a door, I guess? Like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah, I mean, we probably want to break it open.
I mean, I could also just stay here and be the guy who takes care of the pressure.
But you'll just be passing time doing nothing, so you may as
Yeah.
well break open the door.
like you don't have to move away, but at least open the door.
I mean, rolling the dice to open the door and doing nothing costs you both the same amount of time.
Yeah, that's fair. So I guess I need to just spend.
6, you're here.
I'm here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Okay. And then I trigger 2 events.
Yeah.
But I can. Okay, so I guess I'm going for this door.
Okay.
Is that good?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
other
'cause
people
the-
get into
yeah,
that
yeah,
room
yeah.
if anything goes wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
6
So
or less.
6 or less.
Hey!
Okay, so this door is unblocked.
Okay, now we'll start moving you.
Yeah.
Event.
Event is descent. Advance track the pressure track by 1.
Blue.
Event.
Nothing happens.
You're on top of me.
Okay. Ian.
All right. What do we want to do here at this point?
Not die.
I love how much better this submarine would be if it was just like a
3.
like a
Fire?
bath like just like a bathysphere,
Yeah.
like just like a ball that you guys were in with
Yeah,
no power
That
or
seems
anything.
good. And I'll use the fire
It
extinguisher
would be
for that.
much more effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gnomes went straight from bathtubs to welding both bathtubs together with a nuclear reactor.
And how much time
In
do
the
you want to
middle.
spend fighting this?
Jeez.
Where'd you go?
He's fighting the fire in the missile crisis room.
Okay.
Well, I was going to open the door to
Good point.
that we just discussed this.
Yes. Sorry, I thought for some reason I thought you'd actually done that.
Wait, where?
No.
Where were you? I mean, so the thing is that you can do that same plan for here, because he can't.
You can't go through the flooded
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
No, but Cameron can open this door, and put out this fire, and then because Ian can't put the only other fire Ian can put out is in 3, which we kind of don't care about, or 6, which we kind of don't care about, right?
Yeah, but those fires can spread.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no, you're
I
right,
get
Cam.
this for free. Why don't Ian? You could move. Yeah, you could.
You can just put out 3, which is safe.
Yeah, any of them.
Or yeah, you could put out the fire, and then somebody with the missile codes could go in.
Anyone have missile codes?
Where are you on the stack
Nobody has
right
missile
now,
codes
Cam?
right now.
You're fairly far ahead.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a while before Cam can open it up, but we have quite a lot of time until the missile crisis anyways.
That's true.
And this only takes Cam 1 turn to open up that fire there.
The gnomish missile crisis. Everybody remembers that from grade school, right?
13 days in November.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do this, because that minimizes the amount of
Right.
So you spend 1 to get in there.
one get in there, and then
And
3,
then
4, 5.
6, 7, 8.
I'd be willing to go to 7. Oh no, 8 would be fine.
Yeah,
Eight's fine.
8 means you trigger 2 events.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay, so
8 or less.
8 or less.
Hey!
Got it. Okay, fires out.
Okay,
So
Event me.
event you. Hand limit is 4.
cool.
We're
Safe.
good. And then event you again, right?
Yep.
Overheated. All players must discard a grog card if possible. Those who do increase their intoxication level by 1.
Lord,
Oh,
I should
no.
have used my grog to get into that room.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
No, I
No,
used
he
my
used the
fire,
fire
extinguisher.
extinguisher.
Oh.
Okay,
Damn.
Ian, it's your turn again.
You were right, it is.
Wait. No, he didn't use a grog. He just discarded, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to do the roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Oh,
flip your card then?
Because each player who does so, because I discarded that.
If those players increase their intoxication level by 1.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Do we want to bust open a room?
It might be a good call just to like break that one open for now. Or even the one you're in, so you don't have to use a movement.
I mean, anything I do. Oh no, I can just. Anything I do is going to.
Because we need to wait for Cam to open that, because anybody else who opens that door is going to flood the wrong room.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 plus 3 to the crowbar equals 6, and
Yep.
maybe I can do that.
6 or less.
Oh my God, I'm dumb.
Did you count your move?
He doesn't have to move. He's already in the room.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Cam?
I didn't have to be the one to open the door. Ian could have just moved here because he had the fire extinguisher. Open the door
Oh my God, you're right,
Oh,
and put out the fire
and it would have just
for
happened.
1 minute.
we're learning. We're
Yeah.
learning. It's fine.
Shit.
You got it. The door's
Still got
been
it.
opened.
We're still good.
We have saved half of the ship here.
All right. You triggered 1
Event.
Yep.
hatch blocked.
Random room.
8.
8
Cool.
Uh,
to 9.
8 to 9, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
an event or not an
You
event.
get a loot.
get some loot.
What'd you get?
Yes, there's only 3 events left.
Water pump.
Okay. All right. So back to me.
Yeah.
So I am in here now. I don't even know what I should do.
Fix the oxygen, fix the air, fix the air, fix the air.
I guess if I fix the air and then Cam can
the
fix the air,
No, Serge will fix
or
it.
Serge,
Yeah.
Serge will fix the air, and we'll try to get it way down.
Yeah.
Actually, I can fix the air as well. So, anyone.
I mean, you can come back here and do this.
Well,
'Cause we
I
need to
have
fix
I
the
have a
heat,
reactor
right?
menu. I have a
Manual.
reactor manual.
Okay, yeah. So why don't we do that? We get 2 people fixing the oxygen, and then
And then we can just do 2 people fixing that.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll spend 1 action to get inside,
Oh, yeah.
and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could do 8, 9, 10, and then
No, that's a missile crisis.
yeah,
Oh, I guess that's fine.
I can go there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal. That just so that is that worth it though?
Who's fixing the missile thing?
Cam. Wait, no. Who is fixing the missile thing? I get really anybody. But Cam is doing the. I think that's what you need to do next turn. Is
Yeah,
open this door and go in here and fix
Yeah,
this.
well, I'll open the door. That'll increment 1 minute. Then I can do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then if I roll an 8, 9, or 10, we die.
Hooray!
I
Cool.
love it.
No. There's still a chance for.
If
I mean,
all-
I can,
no,
I
you'd be
can,
the last
I
one
can
to
just
go.
stop here, right? And then that way I'm not the last one to go, or does that matter?
Cam, I think your mic just
Oh,
Does it matter if I go here? Is that better?
No, I don't think so.
And roll the
Because it gives you 1. 1 doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Well, you're using all this turn just to increment it back by 1.
Yeah, but then you're going to do it back to 0,
Okay.
ideally.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have the manual for that. Ian has the manual for that. So I'm gonna release.
For which one?
I'm gonna release. You have the manual to fix the oxygen
Correct,
room.
yes.
I have the manual to fix the reactor. However, I can't get in here to fight the fire room, so we're counting on Cam to fix the missile crisis. Basically, we need to count on Cam regardless, because we can't do anything to help Cam. And the way the turns are stacked, it has to be Cam.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be cam. So yeah, let's just, I'll just put that up with you. It's fine.
Okay, so then
So
I'll
go
spend
for
the
the
10 to
10,
do that.
yeah.
So this goes down to here,
Yep.
and then I advance
Here,
1.
Yeah, I'll do this and then you can read
Yeah.
stuff.
Fire.
Good.
4. There is not a fire in 4.
That's
Thank
terrible.
God. All
But
right.
it does this again.
Oh.
The
All right, so now we shuffle.
No, I have 2 more.
You have 2 more?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That was so frustrating.
That was really dumb.
We
Why
just-
did we do that?
That's like, yeah, just the ticket down by 1 is, it negated all of our work.
It's just, yeah, just free throws so many. Okay, whatever. I mean, we did it. So
Yeah, we have to
give me
live
the.
with it.
So we go there. I get the item. It's a toolbox. I like it. We go here. Hand limit is 4. We're fine. And then we go there. And hatch blocked. Random room. Room 5.
For number 7, probably. Or that one.
Yeah. Just lock that fire in there. Okay.
Very
And
good.
now we put the Kraken in here
Yep.
Yeah.
and
Yep.
shuffle it up.
Yep.
Correct.
Good news is if the Kraken tries to get in, it's just gonna be fire.
Kraken's gonna look into this boat and be like, nah.
Nah, I'm
You
good.
know what? You keep this boat.
You
Yeah.
dumb gnomes.
A cylinder full of fire. How novel.
It just wraps around and it's like, oh, it's warm. Oh, wait, it stopped being warm. That's
Just
weird.
No, it's starting to smell.
Yeah,
Kraken gets a hot lunch.
it's like a reverse hot water bottle.
Yeah. It smells like pork.
All right, one more shuffle, and then we're good to go.
Is it worthwhile taking a break at this point? Or
I think we just finished this at this point. I think we're pretty close.
finish this?
All right, so I'll get one more.
I mean,
Yeah.
we've only got 19 minutes left.
Hatch blocked.
Another hatch. Okay.
2.
Maybe between 2 and 3.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Whoever uses
Wait,
that.
yeah, okay. I mean, we could just do 2 and 1. Like,
Sure.
Yeah, either way.
yeah, let's just do 2 and 1. Okay, that is my turn. I'm there.
What do I even do now that we've erased that 1 point?
You can't enter a room with fire, right?
Correct.
I mean, at this point, do you just burn a few turns here and let Cameron do his,
Unblock a door.
like this? At this rate, we might want to just put our focus on the missile, right?
Like, I can move here and then wait a turn, which will do 1 event and give me an item.
Yeah, that might not be
But then you
bad.
still have to do another thing.
One more event, you mean?
Like,
Then I have
I
to
mean-
pass another 2.
Go to 5, unblock the door to 4.
you need to do enough stuff to get you at least to here for someone else to be able to do a thing.
I mean, if you're just going to Hail Mary and roll a die for nothing, then try to roll back the oxygen
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it takes you the least time to do it.
Like, someone has to do it.
Yeah, just do 4 and then trigger 2 events and see what happens.
Well, why wouldn't you go just to 6 then?
Because I want to have as much time as possible afterwards to see if I can help here.
Fair. Okay. Yeah.
That's the reason for that.
Yeah.
Is not necessarily to solve that, but
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
So, do you have anything to help? No, you don't.
No,
Right?
no. Let's just
Okay.
see if I can set it back to 0. 4 or less? No.
No.
Okay.
So, how many
Event.
hatch blocked?
Perfect. Block hatch number 10.
Fuck these
That's the
hatches.
captain's quarters at the end.
You want it here?
Cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Seal that fire in.
I get some loot. Ooh, another crowbar.
And one more
Event.
Reactor malfunction advance the heat track by 2. Jesus. That's
'Kay.
not good.
And that room's on fire.
And that room's on fire.
Yeah, the fire in the room might be bad for the reactor.
Okay. So now it's Ian's turn. Ian, you can't enter a room with fire.
Yeah.
Again, we need,
Wow.
we're ready to
Well, now our
Cam's
bigger
turn.
issue is this, right?
Yep.
This game is hard. I was told it was hard. They
I
weren't
mean,
lying.
it's not really hard so much as it is random.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. But like, you could be a little less like the amount of events that you flip in this game is kind of ludicrous. It's fine, like it's fine, but
It does. It does a good job of capturing that thing of like just barely hanging on.
I mean, I could come in and try and repair the air.
where? Oh, into our room.
Yeah.
He's
I
got-
don't think
he's
it
got-
it doesn't matter though, does it? Like, It's probably the least of our worries currently.
It's the best thing he can do with his time, though. Because
Yeah.
realistically, we need this to be solved. Then we need to go get a fire extinguisher so we can open this room so we can put that out.
Yeah.
This reminds me a little bit of that Spirit Island game. It's that same sort of idea of sort of
Go in there.
fighting an inevitable.
Okay.
Maybe we play this again and we just pull out like 4 of the fires just to make it a little bit less hard.
No, it's fine.
2, so you're just going
Yeah,
for a
I'm gonna roll-
5
I'm
and you're
gonna-
using your tool?
Now I'm gonna roll for 2 and save this for when we need it.
It's such a weight. It just seems like such, unless that's what another one of us is going to do, right? Is try to get this back down to 0.
I think may as well
Yeah.
use that item because we're gonna die. I don't think we can save it and make it a better roll later.
I don't think it's worth.
But like,
It's worth saving the manual.
Is it?
I don't know if it is. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, for a 1 block reduction.
that's almost certainly going to just pop back up
Yeah.
with another
Why,
goddamn
why,
fire.
why waste that manual? At that
I
point?
mean, yeah. I mean, it assures. So you're gonna go. Who's gonna go next here?
Cam.
And we know what Cam's gonna do.
Yes.
Which is open
And
the
then
door.
it's me's here. I would do a full 10 to fix this.
Well, no. Well, I'll open the door, right? I'll be on top of orange, and then my next one will be to move in here, which will be 1.
Is your
1,
whole-
2, 3, 4, 5.
Is your whole
6.
turn just to open it, or can you open it and fix it in the same turn?
No.
No, I can't open it and fix it in the same turn.
Wait. Yeah.
Or
Opening
open the
is an
door,
action.
right?
Yeah.
Equal.
Oh, yeah.
Then the fire goes out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Cam's turn. So I'm right after you. I'll put all my turns in if you finish that off.
But if we do that, and we hit 1 fire, then we do the exact same thing that I just did. Like that's exactly what I just did, right?
Actually, no. My
I
turn.
spent
My
10.
turn has to be to go here.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to make this very easy on ourselves. I'm in that room now. Who is up next? You're up next, Serge.
Wait.
Enjoy.
Give it to me.
Does that do anything though?
I don't think that does anything either. Like we need 2 turns back to back. You handing me the item is, I don't think any better than you. I think that puts us in a worse spot than you
Well,
using the item.
it means that you need to do engage fewer actions.
I mean, so well, because I can do. I mean, I know I'm not for a while here, but then if we can, because I can do something. Although at this point we need to get in here too.
I think actually my turn is I need to go here and get a fire extinguisher.
Yep.
And then come back and then get that door open. Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know if we have time for that though.
What?
Like, I don't know if we have time for you to go over here when this is clear.
How else do we get in? Like,
Yep.
unless somebody gets a fire extinguisher.
Cam opens the door. This goes down.
Yeah.
Then you need to.
Get here, get a fire extinguisher.
Oh, right.
Because we
that's
need,
a thing
yeah,
too.
we need to
Damn
get
it.
in this room.
Yeah. So
But I don't know if we have time.
So honestly,
guess
Ian,
that's
I
the
think just
Oh,
like
no.
use the item, get it down 1. It's fine if we don't like count on the RNG.
I was in 3, right?
What?
I was in room 3. 'cause I
Yes.
moved in the-
Yeah,
then-
you haven't. Yeah. So you're currently in room
I
3.
can't move into the fire. That's why.
Yeah.
Well,
So moving to there is 1,
yep.
and then I guess spend 6 or spend 7, or do you have 4 plus
I have
4?
plus 4.
So
So spend
6.
2.
That's 6.
That's a roll of 6.
Yep, that's fine.
Then we only trigger.
We get it.
We
We
win.
get it. Okay. So that goes down, and did we trigger any?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, God, did we?
Yeah, we
1.
triggered 1. Hatch blocks. Roll the dice. 2.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
It kind of has to be in.
Block up the way you can.
All right.
Okay.
Ian is stacking. No. Ian goes to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian goes there.
Cam.
Cam.
Okay.
Okay.
So, 1, I open the hatch.
And then this.
It would equalize the water, put out the fire.
Okay. Fire is out. So now you can move in there.
2,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's 8.
I mean, you just go past it, right?
No, I think if he goes
No.
past it, we die.
Everybody
No,
has to go past it.
everybody
before you
has to
die.
go past it before we die, right?
Oh. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's just
if
a 10.
all players' timekeepers pass the destruction token on the time track, the catastrophe occurs and the submarine is
Yeah.
destroyed.
So you just move past it, and you automatically roll the 10.
You know, scope it.
and you no
Yeah.
scope it.
Are you comfortable with that, Cam?
I mean, yeah, when one of these events is drawn, the event card states on the token. I mean, logically, you shouldn't be able to spend more time on it than you actually have.
That's sort of what I was thinking, but I guess
Yeah, I mean, like, that doesn't make any sense to me that you can spend more time on it there.
it
I
probably
believe you can't solve it by passing it.
that makes sense to me as well, flavor-wise, that you can only go up to an 8 and hope we roll it. That's like the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right.
I mean, okay, let's just play.
Like, there's
with
nothing in the rules that says it specifically that I can find?
We'll house rule it.
If we,
Yeah.
if
And
we
we're house ruling it to make it harder for ourselves.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
let's see it, Cam.
Okay, so don't roll a 9 or 10. Do we give him 8? Is that right?
Yeah, this is an 8.
Okay.
Wait,
8.
no, because 1 to enter,
Yeah.
1, 2 to move in.
Oh,
and then
because
1,
it's flooded.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it's a 50-50. I forgot about that. Oh, we got a 4.
Okay. Got it.
Holy moly,
That's
you saved us, Cam.
Okay.
Right.
So now
So Cam
Is
goes
that
here.
the-
Event.
event. Hatch blocked.
Oh my god.
Roll it up.
There's so many hatches.
Yeah, this is okay. Room 2. There's not many
Oh,
options.
we're screwed.
No.
You
we
can't
need to
block
do it
that
here,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because none of us can go through this door right now.
Yeah, okay. I have a crowbar, and my turn's next, so I'll unblock it. That'll be my turn. I have 2 crowbars. So that'll let somebody else run through to get fire stuff to come back.
Well, I mean, we could put it here, and then you can get out, and then come back.
But I also have the
yeah.
crowbars.
Okay.
Okay. Now we go here, event.
Oh, apparently it's the not being able to go past timed events is available online. Let me just go to the website.
Cool.
Sure.
Okay, so event leak. A random room is flooded to high water.
Thank
Roll the
God.
dice.
Let's see, Cam. Which room is being? It'd be actually great if it was
4.
number 4. 4,
1 time.
10. Captain's room is no longer on fire. This is fine.
It's putting out fire.
just-
All right,
One
event.
Reactor. Heat by 1.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
we're at 9 out of 10.
and then, okay, that's it.
All right. Surge's turn. I have to unblock this door.
You have to go out of here.
Well, no, I have to unblock this door.
Yeah.
I can't go out of there. So I have 2 crowbars.
Yep.
Dual wield
4.
crowbars.
That's 10, and that triggers
one event?
One event.
Okay, so keep in mind, if the fire spreads or we hit another fire, we lose at this point, right? So there's nothing we can do about it. I'm just stating the fact, right?
I can do.
No, that's asphyxiation. We lose on heat.
Oh,
Right,
right.
right.
But
Right.
yeah, like one more reactor event and we.
Do you want me to do no event and then roll an 8 or lower?
Can you burn both crowbars?
That
I'm
is
burning
worth-
both
Yeah,
crowbars.
so 6 if he burns both crowbars, moves to no event is triggered, 8 or lower.
Yep, 8 or lower, no event happens, and then Ian can run to this room and get supplies to come back.
Okay, I think you do it. I think we trigger
8 or lower?
I think we
Okay.
trigger as fewer events as
Okay,
possible.
8 or lower to open up this
Do
blocked
people
door.
agree?
Yeah.
Like, is that fair?
Yeah, triggering fewer events is better.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Okay.
Okay.
3. Okay, that door is unblocked. Move forward.
Oh, it's my turn again. Oh, that means I can go get the items.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. And I'll
Rip 2
spend
items.
just 2 or 4
Can you rip 4?
You
can
can
rip up to
you can
4.
rip the 4, but it means he gets placed here.
in the red zone, but that's fine.
But that means you
1,
trigger.
2, 3, 4.
So that means
4.
we're going to trigger 3 events to do that.
Let's just do 2 then. So 1, 2, 3, and 2 items puts me here.
Yeah.
Actually, if I get a 3rd item, I get a bonus 4th item.
Yeah.
But you also
Yeah.
trigger an event.
But that
we
means we'll
triggered
take the 5th item at that point too. But that'll almost guarantee we get. Well, that'll really hope we get something. That's the most chances we have to get something to fight the fire.
Mm-hmm.
The chances of something to destroy the reactor are pretty high, though.
I mean,
No,
like we're.
I think we need to stop here so I can actually give the item to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
Or move over there and do it.
Right. I need to go there so I can actually move and do that next.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm grabbing 2 items. That's what's happening here.
Okay, so you're in there.
1, 2, 3. 2 items. One of these needs to be a fire extinguisher
Wait,
or a
hold on.
booze.
So you're here right now, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
You're going to there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
And I'm on top, and then I get the action here. Okay. First item is booze. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't even. Yeah.
Well, I think
right, yeah, you've declared
I
it.
declared it, so I
Yeah.
have to do it anyways. And then the second one is a reactor manual. That's handy. I have 2 reactor manuals. Amazing.
Okay.
Okay, so an event.
As we all know, reading
Fire spreads. A fire
Reading two
starts in a room
manuals.
next to a room that already has a fire.
Can
You can't put a fire in a room that has high water or any water. I don't think.
so I guess this is the best room for
yeah,
us.
it's room 3. I think is the best. Okay.
Event.
Oh, did we trick that up as well?
Yeah, I did. Oh no, did we lose?
Yeah, we
Reactor
just
warm
died.
up.
No!
Advancing you track by 1.
I mean, this game is hard in the same sense that, like,
well, if
certain math problems are hard.
people talk
when they
about
say, like-
comparing it to FTL.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, no, they're not hard, they're unsolvable.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were actually like super close.
Yeah. No, I mean this
Like-
game went way better than the last game.
Yeah. We're
Like,
all,
then it just went sideways
Like
hard.
I think if you had been able to do the thing with like Ian solving the missile thing back, like
Maybe that
instead
one turn
instead
there.
of having to wait for Cam to do
Okay,
it.
let's. I want to keep playing, right?
Yeah, let's reset.
No. Let's not. I was gonna say let's keep because it's already almost 10 after 8. I was gonna say let's ignore this and see what happens
Sure.
and try to finish up this game.
So we'll keep it there. We'll do a different one instead.
and
that
if
what
we
you're
hit
saying?
it, yeah, and if we hit it again, then we're dead.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Active player discards down to 1 card.
Oh my god. Wow. All my
Okay.
reactor manuals and everything are gone, so I only have grog.
Okay.
Ow.
So now I'm here, and now for my turn is I have to get all the way down and fight the fire.
Well, so it's not your turn.
Oh,
it's
right. It's Ian's turn.
I mean, Ian could move up and unblock the door. That would give you 1 extra.
Yeah, that's fair. If Ian goes there and unblocks that door.
Yep, that's the thing that can happen.
So you go there, you spend 1.
Yep. And then what do we got here? 1, 2, 3.
4? So he doesn't take the extra action?
4 is pretty low for.
I feel like you go to 6. You have to go to 6.
5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll it.
6 or less. Oh!
Got
Very
the four.
nice.
Good roll.
Okay, so that's closed. So advanced.
All right. Event.
Descent. Advance the pressure by 1.
Sure. Event.
Missile countdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
The rescuers are
Event
going to come
and
just
item.
in time for
Event.
being shot by missiles.
Respite. Nothing happens.
Okay, thank goodness.
And then he goes there.
All right, now I have to run down here and open up the fire. So 1,
One.
2,
So wait. So 1,
3.
2, 3.
yeah.
You're in.
And then I need 7 to put out the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess I just go to there. 6.
I mean, you just go to 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need to roll not a 10, and then I put out the fire.
Okay.
Fire's put out.
Fire is out.
All right. Event, and I get an item.
Event. Underwater current. Flip all low water floods to their high water.
Great.
Ooh. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. And then keep going.
Event.
Friendly fire. A fire starts in a random room. A random room is flooded to high water. Hand limit is 4.
All right.
So a fire
well,
starts in a random room. Roll it.
7
Room 7. Can't.
is in water, so
You
we don't iterate stuff up. All right. A room is flooded. 5. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow, what a terrible room to flood.
Okay.
What does Cam do?
I die. Because I can't.
Yeah.
Cam?
I
Oh my
actually
goodness.
die.
Yeah, we actually just okay.
Hold on, can you use your crowbar to open
No,
that?
I can't do anything in a flooded room other than
Leave.
try to pump the water.
Not and also we have the missile crisis now, so somebody needs to get to this room.
Oh wow. So we have killed Cameron.
Okay, so that's you there.
All right. Event.
Fire. A fire starts in a random room.
Sure. 4. Oh my god. It's it's the room I just put the fire out. We're dead.
Okay, and then no,
We're
you gotta
dead.
keep moving.
One more event.
Hatch blocked.
Oh really? Sure.
8.
8.
Sure, here.
Okay.
And then you go to here.
How do we keep flooding rooms that you can't even? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
That's game.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're
cool.
not getting out of this.
I like that you guys survived long enough for the rescue ship to like get in sight of you before everything on the ship. It both explodes, floods, and the missiles go off all at the same time.
We didn't even get to hunt the Kraken.
Oh yeah, and also there's a Kraken around. Hey, maybe the ship exploding kills the Kraken.
How far till the Kraken? We got
there.
rocked, chat.
Place the Kraken destruction token at +15. Hand limit is 4. Jesus Christ.
I like that. Gnomes are clearly terrible engineers. The whole table is just like heads down.
Yeah, so I don't dislike the game.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't reward smart play, which is tricky.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that I hate, right? Is that
Like we multiple times had plans. As a
yeah, we
team.
had we had
The
solid
fire,
plans.
the fire oxygen thing is a real
Yeah.
kick in the pants.
So it's like we were watching the video that we watched to sort of bring ourselves up to speed with this game. We always try to watch videos whenever we're doing this. They were talking about how this is not a game for strategy, because the minute that you try to implement any sort of strategy into your plans, it's just ruined by the flip of a card or the roll of a dice, which is like that's hard, right? It's like I don't know. This doesn't feel like a game that I'd want to go back and play a lot, because it just punishes you for being a smart player.
What if we just weren't risky enough? What if we were triggering more events than we needed to, and we needed to be riskier and like
With
roll
our
on
dice
5s and
rolls?
6s?
That's my feeling. There's a little bit more gambling involved, I think.
Yeah.
But that's just trading one RNG for
Another, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right?
besides, you have to flip all the events anyways to be rescued.
Yeah, but you could be in a better state as each one goes. I think we could. I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, it feels like you're just trading one for the other.
Because
Like,
we never really I don't feel we ever had time to collect more items to sort of catch up, because we're constantly literally putting out fire.
I guess, but like we started that second game strong, right?
Yeah.
We all started that second game with like 3, 4, or even 5 items.
But there
we were
was-
in a much better spot than the first game.
But like the storeroom was under high water for like half the
Yeah.
game.
But
which
I mean,
stopped everybody from being able to refill with items.
Yeah.
I think the other tricky thing is the card that just like empties everybody's hand is brutal too.
Yeah. Or it gets rid of your grog,
Yeah.
because that means that suddenly you can't fight fires.
Yeah.
Both times we died, I feel it was because of fire in a room, and there's no way to get supplies to get out of that room.
Yeah, like if you hit the one that just, it's like everyone just drinks their grog randomly. Lol.
Yeah.
So you can't like, okay, well the fires get out of control and everyone dies.
Yeah. I mean, saying that there are too many RNG elements to reward efficient planning is, I mean, that's true of a lot of games, and it's just like personal preference, right? Like if you don't mind playing a game where you can get absolutely screwed on a roll of the dice like this, or just the flip of a card, then I think this is actually kind of a fun game. I like the fact that it's a hard to win co-op game. Like if this was not co-op, it would be, oh god.
It's an interesting idea to actually deliberately almost flood the whole
Yeah,
lot
well,
of the
using
place with-
strategic flooding is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe that's something that could be a thing, but who knows?
One of the nice things about this game is that it is very easy to pick up too.
Yes. Yeah. It definitely feels a little bit more complicated than it actually is.
So if you don't mind losing to randomness and you
Yep.
want an easy game to pick up that's fun to play with your friends.
Yeah.
This
And
is
you can play up to 8 players. So the way that it works is 3 to 5 players start at the 60-minute track, and then there's 6 players start at 55, 7 players start here at 49, and 8 players start at 46.
One of the interesting
Because
things.
the more players, the worse it is.
Yeah.
The harder it is.
Well,
yeah,
more
because you're
people
firing
put
more.
stuff out,
you're
yeah.
firing events way quicker.
Here's one of the interesting things I was reading was that it is an interesting game to play with a single person, but
Yeah, there are solitaire rules.
single or double. But then you just control multiple gnomes at that point,
Right.
and that's how you get around the difficulty curve there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, when you're playing solitaire, you control 3 gnomes.
Yeah. 3 is the minimum.
Below,
that says
below
it.
3 gnomes, apparently it's not a challenge, I guess.
I honestly think this is just too small of a board to play with 8 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 8 people, almost all the rooms could be occupied almost all the time.
Like, I mean, just like literally the physical size of the board. Getting 8 people around this would be a challenge.
Hands reaching in, yeah.
I didn't mention at the time, but there's optional rules that when you empty the deck, when you reshuffle, you take out all the respite cards
Oh.
LOL.
for people who feel it's too easy.
Nobody can.
Okay.
You're just bullshitting yourself if you think, oh, I'm really good at this game.
There's also a version where the gnomes can attack each other with the crowbars.
Man, I even had an aqua lung. I was 100% going to ditch you guys.
Well,
you
you
would've
almost
won.
made it.
Yeah.
How
You
many?
almost made it.
there's-
You had 1 more minute,
Wasn't
and then
there-
you could have ditched us.
Wasn't there also 2 locked doors and fire between you and outside?
Yes. There is no clear path for me to actually get out of there. Because it's like locked door, fire, locked door, fire, locked door.
And flooded room.
Flood, locked door, fire. So, yeah.
And if there's one thing you want to have, in your lungs when you're going into a room that's on fire, it's pressurized oxygen.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. I think that's going to probably do it for tonight's AFK. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. Before we get into what's going on for the rest of the week, let's welcome some subarinos, some resubs, and any bits that you guys have given us over the course of the show. Serge, you can start us off
Hooray.
with whoever this person is.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and subscribing, but in particular, thanks to...
Your friend and mine, it's Lion Bedmon.
Lying in Bedmon.
Oh, Lion in Bedmon. Hello. Welcome back for 7 months. We all live in a faulty submarine. A faulty submarine. A faulty submarine.
Good William Shatner.
It's my best known buddy, AWells44, 27 months in a row. I love this game so much.
Yay.
Awesome.
You know who else simultaneously drowned and burned to death? It was Salt Smash. Came back for 1 year. Thank you.
I'm walking namely light in a room with fire for 13 months. Looks like it's time to see some gnomes die. I'll see how y'all die on the VOD.
The Nerd Wonder is back for 7 months. Dwarves not in a fortress. Madness.
Blood for the Core Lab, 24 months. Says 24 months, that's almost 2 years at sea.
They count differently there.
Lethal Rose has come back for the 19th month. 19 months, that's almost a year and a half. LOL.
The Other Pen has subscribed for 60 months. Where there is a gnome, this can go badly.
True Hippie is back for 19 months. Thank you for the continued support. Lurndin Tigu it.
Perfect, you pronounced those exactly right. Aaron Bubble, 4 months in a row. Welcome back, Aaron Bubble. Thank you so much.
Cthulhu Wept has come back for 7 months. Re-verify or range to target. 1 ping only. Wait, that was last month.
Dread Imperatrix Asia is a brand new subscriber. Welcome.
Roy Elton is back for 18 months of support. Fire everywhere or something. No, you're correct. It was fire everywhere.
And Lariat West was 6 months in a row. There's a lot of fire on this ship for being surrounded by water. Maybe just open a window?
We tried that.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Death Koala has come back for the 9th month. Is this a sub-sub? Who cares? I'm subbing anyways.
Hey.
Chen C2 has subscribed for 43 months. Thank you so much for those continued months of support.
Grim Awakening for 3 months. Watching fires break out in the game while fireworks explode outside. Talk about being immersed. That immersive gameplay experience.
That's right, America.
Systemic Sammy with that 8-month resub. 1 month away from that sub, baby. Welcome back. Thank you so much.
The Canuck Mystic has come back for the 12 months. Happy 1 year. 1 whole annum of supporting my favorite streamers.
Hey.
Yay! Better than 1 whole annum.
And Space Carl, subscribe for 31 months. Everything is fine.
Everything was not fine.
Suspended disbelief is more accurate with what happened there. 21 months of support. Thank you, friend.
And we got Z-Blust, 21 months. Welcome back.
We're in
Thank you so
Canada.
much.
It's Zedblust.
I just assume they're American, so I say Z-Blust.
Oh.
The Sneakiest Caesar is a brand new subscriber.
Hey.
Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for deciding to support us.
Welcome back across the river. Black Atticus is a brand new subscriber. Welcome, Black Atticus.
Hello and welcome, Pope Jupiter. Welcome to the channel, brand new subscriber. I didn't know Jupiter had a pope.
They
but
do now.
welcome.
Eddie Gould, 11 months in a row. Cue mournful trumpet.
Ooh, we harmonized.
Chaotic Observer is back for the 10th month. Thank you so much.
My close personal friend John has subscribed for 8 months.
That's a great name.
Missed the whole stream except the post-mortem. Is this going to be too painful to watch in the VOD? Not at all.
Good show. Good show.
Yeah.
50 bits from Miss Staria. Thanks, friend.
Hey! And I see that we got our sub count today up to 189, which is fantastic. So thank you everybody who subbed and resubbed, threw in some bits today. It's a good day for the storm count. All right, coming up tomorrow, first thing in the morning, well, at 10 a.m., Paul and myself will be in here for why? It's been so long. Games of Chance. And hey, we haven't picked a game for that yet. We should do that. Here are our games.
How does one pick?
So this dice, Cam can roll it.
Oh,
So-
wow, I love some of these games.
So I'm going to read them off because I don't think you can read them. We got Dungeons of Dreadmore.
I love that game.
Enter the Gungeon.
Jeej loves that game.
Risk of Rain.
Never heard of it.
Wizard of Legend.
Good game.
Rogue Legacy.
Love it.
And Dead Cells. The category this week was roguelike.
Oh.
So here we go. Cameron's going to roll the dice.
2.
Son of a bitch, Enter the Gungeon. Come on. It's literally the one game I didn't want.
Jeej, you won!
It's the one game I was like, I'm just
man.
not going to put it on the list.
Oh man, Jeej is gonna be so happy. We got Gungeon. We got Gungeon.
I'm honestly surprised Rogue just wasn't on that game.
It was on the suggestion list, but it was a little lower with some of the suggestions.
Okay.
I try
Or
to take the ones that
original
get a lot.
Diablo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if that was on the list.
Oh,
there
I'm
were a
so
few
happy.
that were higher on the list than those, including Darkest Dungeon, which
Yeah.
Paul and I have played, and
FTL?
no, not FTL, Slay the Spire, which we also have played. So
okay.
I didn't include those, but those were those are the top 6 recommended games that we haven't played on stream.
Okay.
And now we get to play Gungeon. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Daylight Time, we've got Lure MTG. Graham and I will be here playing some Magic. That'll be great. Tomorrow night what is tomorrow night? Is it Adam? It is Adam. It's Adam's Game House. I couldn't remember for sure. I don't know if he'll play that, but who knows? We'll see.
He's gonna be playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
We'll see. He might not.
We should do that joke where it's just like, and he's gonna be playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
At what stage did we just rename his slot to Horizon Zero Dawn with Adam Sabadat featuring?
Yeah, I like it. And then Friday, Kathleen is going to be here, I believe, with Corey playing a game called Dr. Frank's Build-A-Boyfriend.
Oh,
At
wow.
least I assume it's Dr. Frank's Build-A-Boyfriend because she just told me it's called Dr. Frank's, and that's the one I found. So hopefully that's right. I don't know. The crapshoot, Friday afternoon. We're going to be filming 3 crapshoots. I think we'll try to film the 3 that we wrote last week. Ideally, we'll see. And then Friday night, this boy is going to be back, and he's going to be back with Ben and Alex and Jeej. Special guest Jeej are going to be playing some Canadian Highlander. So you can stick around for that. No
Powerful
streams.
magic.
No streams currently scheduled for Saturday as far as I know. And then Sunday, Ian and Heather are going to be in here playing what?
That is correct. I don't remember.
Paul, do you want to click ahead? Bam!
Oh,
Neon
hey,
Drive.
Neon Drive.
Oh yeah, how was Thinned Impact?
Actually, it's one of my favorite rhythm games.
Okay.
The remixes of the Evangelion soundtrack were just great. The gameplay was reminiscent of Space Channel 5 and had interesting
Really?
ways of mixing it up. And
Okay.
yeah, just the
Wait,
visuals.
did it
were-
have the Something's Wrong at Nerve music?
Oh, most definitely.
Awesome.
And if you like the idea of being able to punch angels in their S2 organ repeatedly until they explode, that's an option. To rhythm.
Cool.
If the mood was any bigger, it would generate an AT field.
You get to take those down as well.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. That was a lot of fun. We'll see you tomorrow morning with Games of Chance and lots of streams. Goodbye.
I got half those references.